opening the book.
Cosby Roaches. Let me. Which I also should check out at some point in time. I just haven't. Let me just get everything set up as always. As you all know, I can never have it set up immediately. Hello. Hello, here I am, my Cosby Roaches. Hello. Oh, wait, I must move chat to the very front so I can see them. There we go, there's my Cosby Roaches. Hello. How's everyone been? How have y'all been doing? I'm trying out a different setup again today for plushie making, so and we need it closer so that we can hear what I'm saying. Okay. Let me shift all the things around. Today, thank you for the hydrate. Who was that? I don't have my log open. Hang on. Thank you, Meaty Ellie. Thank you. I will drink. I do have water with me. Today shouldn't crash because I've done what Chimpanzee has suggested, and he sent Chimpanzee. I don't know if Chimpanzee is here, but Chimpanzee sent me a whole list of things I should do to improve my stream and stop it from crashing. So I've finally done that, and also hopefully the audio issue should be fixed. Question mark. Yeah, hopefully everything should be fixed. If it crashes again though, then I'll So far, it's always crashed whenever Chimpanzee enters the chat and starts talking. So, I've just been attributing all crashes to Chimpanzee, even though he definitely doesn't deserve it. Everyone should go and support Chimpanzee. He is the goat. No, he's not the goat. He's the monkey. Let me shout Chimpanzee out. I'm so oh wait, hang on. I'm so manic today. Kitchen and bathroom sparkling, got groceries, played games. Would probably be running if it wasn't 20 F outside. Oh, but that's good, Spacey. That means you got so much done. Ah.
He's packing again. Yeah.
I'm getting ads on YouTube Music. I think it's my fault. Hang on, let me get the music up. And hope for no ads. I think it might be because I removed my ad blocker. Because I was afraid that was causing issues with the sound. I don't have YouTube Premium. So we will just shuffle through any ads that may or may not come. Just for a bit. I'll get the ad blocker back up again. In a little bit. There we go. Yeah, Spacey, you got a lot done. You managed to get so much done today. I'm jealous. I wish I had that productivity. Simpa role-playing as a confused bar right now in Faerun. Oh, are they streaming? You know what? While I'm at it, let me shout Meteorite out as well. Yeah. Shout out everybody there. Oh my god, I put that in the middle of the screen when they are when you in my face. Okay. Apologies if my voice is a little bit short today. I've been practicing for the subathon. By practicing, I just mean talking a lot. So my voice is a little bit sore, but it's good because I need to what's the word? I need to build up my endurance. I need to be able to yap for longer because I want to go for at least 3 hours every day on stream for a whole week straight. Well, not completely straight. I'm gonna take a break on the next Friday because I realized I scheduled stuff on Friday that I can't avoid. Guys, I'm so excited for the subathon. For those of you who don't know, we are hosting a subathon soon on the 21st. It's gonna go for 1 whole week. It's gonna be a ton of things. It's gonna be big goals. It's gonna be small goals. The small goals are all gonna be really fun. They're gonna change every stream. The big goals are the ones that will probably not be completed. That will probably, how to say, the big goals. I decided. I saw a lot of people saying a lot of advice that was on the various subathon things. Make lemon tea and add honey to help your voice. Maybe ginger. We don't have any tea, unfortunately, nor honey in our bunker today. I need to go grocery scavenging soon. Although I'll tell you this, I don't really like ginger. I know it's good for you. I know you have to take it, but I just don't like the spiciness of it. I don't like the spiciness of ginger. But I will be an adult and I will take the ginger. I'll take the ginger when I have to. That's a good idea actually. I probably will prepare tea with honey and ginger for the subathon, cause we'll just be going on for super long. You guys want to see? I don't know if I should be doing this. There's too many things I want to talk about. There's too many things I want to say, too many things I want to do. All the things I want to talk about for all of you. By the way, do you know I forgot to get pineapple at the store? Maybe I'll walk a mile to the smaller store tomorrow. Don't feel so bad, Spacey. A pineapple is forgettable. Usually they're under the sea. I'm sorry. I hope you're able to get it tomorrow. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise, cause then you get to walk more tomorrow. I have so many things I want to say. Boo that joke. This the first time Spacey finally turns on me is is the pineapple joke. Let me move chat since my head is. I keep looking at this. I'm gonna move chat over here so it looks like I'm actually reading what you say. Eto. Can I say, by the way, I really like stream avatars because sometimes it's just me and the bots, and then it's really fun to see people popping into the stream, and you just see the avatars appearing in front of you, and it helps me feel less alone because I can see you guys just wandering at the bottom of the screen, having fun, being who you are. I promise eventually we will have custom skins for the little avatars below, and then I'm going to introduce microtransactions now. They'll be earned the same way that you earn them now with all the Cosme points. That's one day gonna happen, I swear. I swear a lot of things. I swear so many things. And you know what? They're all true. They're all gonna happen one day. Let me shift myself a bit. I'm kind of... Is shell-shocked the right word? There is so many things I want to talk about. I actually have a whole list in my head about what I want to talk about, especially a lot about the subathon. Uh-oh, let's have it. But you know what? I'm just gonna get an ad blocker again. I'm gonna reinstall my ad blocker so that we don't get inundated with ads. I'm just gonna get it back on. If it interferes with the sound, so be it. And then I'm so sorry. I really don't know what to start with. There's just so many things I want to talk to you guys about. So many feelings I want to get out to you guys that I don't know where to start, and it kind of is all bubbled up inside of me, and I don't know which one to get out first. I don't know which one to say first. I don't know what to do first, and so I'm in a perpetual state of just being kind of stunned that things are happening, that we are so close to our subathon date. It has kind of... It's made me really nervous and really antsy. Just let it all out one at a time. Then I know. I have to pick which one is gonna blurt out of me first. There's too many things. There's so many. I'm so excited. And also so nervous. And this music makes it sound like I'm a boss about to leap out at all of you. Let's go for something a bit more chill. So that one. I'm not gonna eat your brains. Yeah, let's go with the Down by the River theme. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna announce this later on Twitter and everything. Bad news first, okay? I'm probably gonna cancel Friday's stream. Just because start on my first day of small breaks the best. Yay! That means I get to see Meteorite a lot. That's good. Okay. So Friday's stream is probably gonna be cancelled just so I can prepare for subathon, and I've got dinner with some people on Friday, so I don't want to rush it. And how dare you cancel us? No, I'm not cancelling because I want to. I'm cancelling because I want to have the energy for subathon. I swear, if I could, I would see you guys. All the time sounds creepy, right? I would see you guys as often as you like for me to, without crossing a boundary. I promise I'll be back. You know, and no, don't cry. You know what I'll do? I will give you guys a little glimpse into the subathon schedule. How about that? How about I give you guys a glimpse into the subathon schedule of what I want to do. There's a bunch of things. I should say that it is not finalized. I might forgive you, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys the early draft of the subathon schedule that I have currently. And warning, things are subject to change as always. But here is the subathon schedule. Just because you guys are okay, there it is. I hope you guys can see it. No, I'll make it bigger. I'll cover up my face so you don't have to see the face of the person you can't forgive. This is a screenshot. So apologies if the quality is not that great. Let me crop it a little bit. So this is the early subathon schedule that I'm planning. And there are a few things. You guys can't see. Hello. There are a few things I want to talk about that may or may not happen. Firstly, the first major thing is that I'm gonna soft extend it by a day. Because Friday it's just a lot of things are happening on Friday for me. And there are things I can't miss, so instead of trying to rush it and coming to stream and giving you guys half my energy, I decided I'm just gonna take a break on Friday, recover from all the stuff I have to do, and come back on Saturday, and we'll end it with a big old bang. We'll bang out an ending on Saturday. So the subathon is technically from the 21st all the way to the 28th. But we'll skip Friday. Hang on, I'm gonna change the song again. I wanna find a better song for this. I'm getting inundated with ads. Oh my god. Too many ads. Give me a sec. I'm so sorry. As usual, we're not prepared before stream. Oh my god, there are still ads. I thought I got the ad block. Why is it not working? Do I need to reload it? And then it will stop giving me advertisements? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Scuffed. We are always scuffed. Let's hope that this time. Nope, it's still an ad. It's still an ad. My gosh, what's going on? I'm being attacked by ads right now. Kenny, quick question. How good are you with horror games? I will answer it once I get these ads away. I don't want these ads because I'm not sponsored by them. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna put on some chill lo-fi beats. And I'm gonna hope that no advertisements pop up during then. If not, I'm gonna have to try and find a way to get a new ad block during the stream. Okay. Let me make this small. And let me fix this side so it's not so bad for people with OCD. Okay. So this is the tentative schedule. This is still a draft. That's why it's not posted up yet. I'll go through the days one by one, alright? And then I'll answer Meteorite's question when we get to the horror stuff. So firstly, I've decided to try and face my fears and do a karaoke stream on to start off the whole subathon. I decided to try and do a karaoke stream. Honestly, the reason why I haven't posted up this schedule is one of the reasons that I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a karaoke stream. Because, to be very blunt with you, chat, I am afraid. I'm afraid I'm not a good singer. I'm not a good singer, and I actually I loved to sing when I was younger. I used to go to a lot of karaoke events with one of my people that I knew in life. But even though I really love to sing, I'll get a little bit personal, not too personal. The person that taught me how to sing and taught me brought me to all these events, they weren't a really good influence on my life. So even though I really love to sing, I stopped going to singing events because I started realizing that they weren't a good influence, and I just wasn't feeling good. I just wasn't having a fun time because they wanted me to sing a certain way, or they had tendencies. I'm not gonna go into it. But that's the reason why I stopped singing for a very long time. And I should preface by saying that I am not a good singer. And I doing karaoke, looking forward to it. I'm not a good singer, okay? Even when I was singing more regularly as a kid, I kind of always knew I wasn't a good singer. I don't have the voice. I don't have the that kind of talent. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not being the next who's a big singer right now. The next Taylor Swift. But yeah, it's been a really long time since I sung, and I got very self-conscious of it because everyone around me seems to be amazing singers. Nobody's a bad singer, they just don't have the right songs. You say that, but I've not encountered anybody who is a bad singer around me. Amazingly, everybody I know, everybody I've seen in the apocalypse and in the pre days of the apocalypse, they're amazing singers. They're all really good. And it irritates me that they're all amazing. Everybody I know has been a good singer. People I've worked with have been amazing singers. Some of them are so good, I don't know why they aren't just being a singer for a living. If Serge Tankian sang traditional songs, it'd be... I assume that is another VTuber. Or maybe somebody else. And I'm sorry, I don't know. Claudio said, I wish I knew these names. I bet that is very inspiring, but I don't know who these people are. I assume they're all VTubers or singers, or maybe they're your friends and they are. Shout out to Claudio Sanchez. I'm sorry, I'm sheltered. I don't know enough the words. Serge is a singer from System of a Down. Claudio is Coheed and Cap. Spacey, you're saying words. You're saying more words, but it's not helping. It's really not helping. I don't know what any of it means. I feel like I should. Is this common knowledge? Tene, we need to get you cultured. I know I do. I'm very sheltered. I don't know a lot of things. Most things I hear from my friends. I'm sorry. So believe in the me that believes in you. Aww. This is the only time I say I think your beliefs are wrong. But yeah, so I kind of want to do a karaoke stream because I miss singing. I miss loving to sing. And I want to be less self-conscious about it. But what I think, if I go through with it, is that this is the only VOD I'm gonna hire someone to scrub through for me and pick out the parts that sound the least terrible to make into a short or a highlight reel or something. Because I don't think I could listen back to myself singing without just falling into a ball and never coming back up from that ball again. I think that's the only video of mine I could never watch back. I've watched back other stuff of mine. I've watched back cringe. I've watched back things that I thought weren't very good, and I got through that. I was able to edit those videos, but I think for a karaoke stream, I'm I'm just gonna bite the bullet, and I'm gonna ask someone else to edit it down for me, so that I don't have to listen to myself making chat go death. But yeah, so if I don't chicken out of it, I'm putting a lot of ifs because knowing me, there's a chance I do chicken out. If I don't chicken out of it, we will have a karaoke stream on Saturday to start the subathon on, and we'll have some doodles as well. So I will also be doodling on that stream for everybody, and I'm excited for it. I'm nervous for it. I need to go and prepare a list of songs and figure out my mic and all. But if you have any suggestions on songs you would like Tene to butcher, please do suggest it in my Discord or somewhere else. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. Yes, Hollow Knight. On Monday, it will be horror games. To answer Meteorite's question about how good I am with horror games, I think I'm bad at games in general. I'm bad at games in general. With horror games, I can still get jump scared. I'll still jump if there's a loud noise or a sudden thing. I don't think I get scared the same way other people get scared, because I don't know. I think in some way people are the scariest thing. If the game asks me to have a social encounter with someone and it's awkward, I'll be terrified. But things like monsters or demons or the creepy crawlies or all sorts of stuff, I don't think I get scared at them. To me, they're not scary. They're not as scary as people are. Then have you ever been asked to go out and eat with someone, and it's a single table and you're sitting across from one another, and you're eating like something that's a little bit messy, like soup or something? Do you know how terrifying that is? And you have to make conversation, and once in a while you still have to make eye contact, and it's even more awkward if the person came out and wanted to treat you for the meal. Do you know how terrifying that is? And to add it on, you're hungry because you didn't manage to eat early in the day, so you just hear your tummy growling while the other person is trying to speak, and you can't concentrate. That's a horror game concept right there. That's the true horror. But I think I can do horror games okay. I don't really play them though, so we'll see what happens. I'll give you a little spoiler for that game. I'm gonna have mini subathon goals for each of the games. So for that game, there is a goal to make me to turn off the lights while playing, so I'll play in total darkness. And I'm not sure what else is there. I have to think of more miniature goals for all the games that we're gonna play. On Tuesday, I don't know what we're going to do, so I'm blanked out on that one. That's the only day I'm still brainstorming. I've got a lot of suggestions from a lot of wonderful people, but I'm still thinking it through. Wednesday, we're gonna play a demo game called Ink Inside. It looks pretty fun. I'll play it for all of you. On Thursday, we're gonna do our plushie with Reese. We're gonna make our shark plushie with Reese. I'm gonna try and speed run it. Friday's the break, and on Saturday we're gonna end it with our very special Backrooms inspired D&D with all of chat. Please do suggest more Backrooms to me. If you go into our Discord under the suggestions channel, there's just a place for you to write suggestions. Or if you just go to Twitter or Blue Sky or YouTube, I've posted everywhere. I've even posted on Reddit, at the backrooms subreddit to ask people, can you please give me backroom levels that I could put into the game? And I'm excited for that one. So that is the schedule. I feel awkward talking about it. I feel excited but also really awkward. Like I said, there's gonna be miniature goals for every stream. And there's gonna be some big goals. Some big goals that we can aspire to. From what I've seen in the advice places that I've researched. Because don't worry, I have done my research. They always say, oh, you shouldn't start with big goals if you're a small streamer. But I thought it'd be fun to have some big ones that we could just have in view to aspire towards. And then not really fulfilling. I don't know what I'm saying. I thought. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing so much. My brain is just blanking out so much today. I am just. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. But I'm also really excited. And I think I'm at the point where my mind has realized that it's really happening. And it's starting to freak out. It's starting to go into freak out mode of all the things that can go wrong. And all the things that might not go right. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a freak out mode. So I apologize if there are some points where I'm a little bit quiet on stream. So here's the thing, Tenny. Oh no. Oh no. What's the thing? If everything goes wrong, Spacey walks out and we never see Spacey again. Then we call it scuff and move on. It's on brand. Oh no. I don't want that to be my brand. But I guess I have no choice. The Scuff life chose me. I am the captain of the Scuff HMS. And I will steer this ship through the iceberg to the other side. With only a few thousand casualties. I know. But thank you so much for the encouragement, Spacey. It does help. It does really... I'm tongue-tied. It really does help. Sometimes I don't know how to articulate how much you guys do help me. Just by being here and being encouraging. I want to do right by all of you. I want to do right by everyone. And I want to be a streamer forever. And do this for a living. Spacey's a sweetheart. Yeah. And you know, people say don't worry about the numbers or what have you, the stuff with VTubing. But the subathon is, I think, a stepping stone towards making this something I can do more often. I'm not gonna have many. I'm not gonna do subathons no, that's not the more often thing I'm talking about. I probably will aim to only have subathons maybe 2 to 3 times a year for special occasions. I mean, VTubing and streaming and making stuff for all of you guys. I think it's a stepping stone towards that. So I'm nervous if it doesn't shake out. But I'm also telling myself that at the end it doesn't matter as well. I just want to have fun with you guys. And whatever happens, happens. And in the worst case scenario, I'll always have the fun memories of it happening and the cringe video of me singing on live. That one probably isn't gonna go on YouTube, just so I can avoid having immortalized somewhere. I don't think my heart could take it if it's immortalized somewhere. Highlights are fine, but having a video archive somewhere of a karaoke stream of me, if you don't want me to have a heart attack, chat, you will understand. What's the worst case scenario? We end up in a real post-apocalypse. If we do, that means we all survive together. So that's not so bad. It means that somehow we came out on the other side together and we managed to make it. And who knows, maybe I'll keep streaming even when you all are in a post-apocalypse with me. Hopefully the shipping will be cheaper as well, then I can send more plushies to more people. But I'm excited. Are you guys excited for the subathon? Tax is done. Oh, you finished your you finished doing your taxes. Congratulations, Meteorite. I'm excited for the subathon. Are you guys excited? And if you guys want me to do something, like a specific stream or a specific subathon goal, please do let me know. I have considered changing squats into a goal. We'll see where my feelings are at the end of the day. I might disable the squats redeem and turn that into a goal. So so because I know you guys too well. Where's my plushie? I'll go play. Speaking of the series about games, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for chatting for the first time. Feel free to lurk, feel free to chat, feel free to just be comfortable. I'm just yapping about a subathon. I'm Tene, your local post-apocalyptic D&D loving plushie making nerd. Socially anxious, I don't know. Whatever I am about to do squats. Just as I got my plushie as well. Just as I sat down and hugged my plushie, I must now do squats. Let me see if I can do squats while hugging my plushie. It might throw off my balance, and you might hear me fall. Alright, let's do squats together. Please. 1, 2, 3. This is easier of a plushie. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then what's your thoughts on D&D movie, The Honor Among Thieves? Well, I liked it. I thought it was a good way for people who had never played D&D before to get into D&D. And there were a lot of little things that were like Easter eggs for people who do play D&D. In fact, it's gonna be, oh well, it might be one of the community nights. Watching Honor Among Thieves. We can make that one of the community nights. Yeah. Hang on, I'm catching my breath after the squats. Thank you, K-Ban, for it again. I got plushie in my hands. Just hugging my... It's my Binding of Isaac plushie. I think I've told you guys, but do you want to guess how many Binding of Isaac plushies I have? Do you want to guess how many... I won't make you guess how much Binding of Isaac merch I have because it's too much. But I've got 3 of the plushies. I've got Guppy, I've got Isaac, and I've got blue babies. Stay healthy while I'm eating shrimp crackers. You stay healthy too, Meteorite. All of you stay healthy, so you can survive through the post-apocalypse. Is it weird that because I'm a little bit tired also from like practicing. I've been practicing singing because I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you guys. So I'm practicing at least not screeching into the microphone. So I am a little bit tired from that. I've also been stitching and doing some work the whole day. So I'm a little bit tired, but I'm sleepy. But go and sleep, Spacey. It's okay. Your health comes first. Go and sleep. Take care of yourself. Thank you for coming in. But I wanted to say, the weird thing is I just kind of wanna... A part of me wants to just do nothing on stream and just sit in silence with you guys. I don't know if you ever have that feeling with friends or with people that you like hanging out with. Sometimes you just want to sit in silence with them and just enjoy each other's presence. But I know that would not make for a very entertaining stream if I just sat here and stared at you guys all day. We always do. Yeah. Yeah, part of me just wants to sit in silence and not do anything. But I won't put you guys through that. I will actually start let's see. Let me get everything all set up. Just there doing our own stuff. Yeah, that'd be nice. But I will try to talk because like I said, I still need to build up my endurance for the subathon. So this is all practice. Let me just change the stream a category to makers now. Okay. So I haven't been able to do too much with NitaIronvale, which is who we're doing today. She won the plushie raffle. She was still on her. I haven't been able to do a lot with her plushie so far, just because I've been busy with setting up the subathon and getting some stuff ready. So it's not too much progress from the last time. But I managed to do her eyelashes. I hope the gradient is not too harsh. I'm still learning how to do gradients. And how to do the highlights of her eyes. I don't think it's super accurate. I think I could have done it more accurately over here. But I was already too far in. So okay, I went with it. I removed, if you remember the last time, this was pink down here. Can you guys hear me? Hang on, is my mic on? Yes, my mic is on. Okay. This was pink down here before, but I realized I really didn't like the shape that we tried to do last time. So I decided, okay, I'm just gonna remove it because let me zoom in on her eyes. We don't need the rest of her face today. We just need her eyes. It's done. Let me select it again. Okay, let's put it up here. Or yeah, let's put it up here. I'm gonna move the sub goals to somewhere else. Maybe over here. I'll move chat down a bit. Okay. All arranged, all done. So her eyes. I realized the bottom part of her eyes is actually a much simpler shape. So I erased the pink that we did last time, unfortunately. And I just made this very simple black outline and then started filling it in with all the pinks. which I think matches what her aesthetic is a little bit better. I think earlier the bright pink at the bottom just wasn't fitting her right. And today we're gonna try and do the eyes. I don't know if we'll complete them as always because I am very slow when it comes to plushie making. You guys will know that's why Crony took so long, that's why Vela took so long. And Nita, I assume, is gonna be medium because I think that's the complexity of her design. Scissors. And what I'm gonna try and do is let me move the setup a little bit closer to me so that it doesn't feel so far away. I have to adjust some things. Yeah, I think this is good. It's a bit closer to where I am so I won't stretch out as far. And you guys should be able to see a lot more detail. The only thing is I still don't know where to move this mic. I still don't know where to place it. But it'll just be off to the side here. Now try and move my arms around it. So, what we're doing, we're gonna use black to try and get the lines in her eyes. And what I will actually do is I'm just gonna zoom in on one eye in particular and make it really big for myself as a reference. Ah. There we go. We don't need the rest of the hair. We just need the eye. And I'll zoom in a little bit as well. How's that? Not too crowded. And if you guys want to see my plushie, here is it. Here is Blue Baby. He's really big. He's about the size I imagine Cosme Roach would be if you look at it in comparison to my hand. He's a very big plushie. But he's very huggable. So he'll sit here. He's gonna sit on my lap while I do work. It's the equivalent of a cat that I can't afford. Okay. Let us finally get crafting after a whole hour of yapping. There we go. Might turn up the music just a little bit because I honestly don't know how much I'm gonna talk today. What else can I talk about that isn't the subathon, because that's the one that's just been on my mind lately. Because I'm just so excited for it, but I'm still nervous. I've gotten help from some other streamers. I've asked them, what's your advice? And they've all given me really good advice. And of course my manager has been there helping me through and through. I've actually wondered, does anybody know if there is a manager appreciation day? Because I kind of want to do that. I want to have a day to appreciate my manager. But I don't know if there's... I don't know, I'm asking, is there a manager appreciation day? Because if there is, then I would like to celebrate it. I know not all managers are good. Not all managers are... are nice, but some of them do work really hard, I see a lot of VTuber managers that do work really hard to uplift the people around them. And I just wanted to... Oh, Manager Appreciation Day... Manager Appreciation... I can't speak. Manager Appreciation Day, also known as National Boss Day, is celebrated on October 16th to honor the contributions of managers in the workplace. Okay. Oh, hello, Goody. Hello. How are you doing? Okay. I have that locked down. On October 16, appreciate your managers if they deserve, if you think that they should be appreciated, of course, if they're helping you. Appreciate Spacey, because Spacey's I think he's also considered a manager. He said it before on stream. Goody has had a new name. It's still the same old Goody. Oh wait, no. I mean, it's not the same Goody. It's somebody new, K-Pine. You've never seen this person before in your life. Oh, could have been such a good joke. Could have been such a good prank. I ruined it. I ruined it before I realized. Hello, Goody. We were just talking about managers and also the subathon, which I'm super excited for. I can't wait for it to happen. I'm Goody Mama's boy cousin. Yeah, this is his cousin. Goody's gone off to do Goody stuff. Still Goody, still good old Goody. Sabathon, yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe that it's fine. Oop, I'm blocking the eye. I can't believe it's happening. I'm really glad my manager brought it up, or else I don't think I would ever have done it. There are some goals that I think will be not possible to obtain, I think, because they're like I've lost all words. I've lost all word control. 10A merch when? I'm trying to get that started. I guess I'll give you guys a bit of insight because I've already revealed that we might have a merch giveaway. It's one of the subathon goals of merch stuff happening. I am trying to make it happen first, of course. I'm looking into it. So rest assured that stuff is moving behind the scenes. And I'll let you guys know as soon as I have more information and things have been confirmed. But it's all early stages now. It's all in the works, so it's all extremely early. So that I'm afraid I don't have anything for you guys yet. We did post 10A. I don't want to lose my sub streak. May I have a token that I can redeem in the subathon? Like educate me on this in case if I'm getting it wrong. So I think the way it works. Actually, no, I don't know what's going on. You don't need to unsub. I think for the subathon, I'm confused. Hang on, I need to figure out how this works. If I wait to sub, I'll lose my streak. Oh, I see. I'm thinking, how do I resolve it? I need to do it today. You know, it's okay. It's okay. You can sub today, and then in the subathon, it's okay if it doesn't. I don't. Hang on. I'm sorry, I'm a bit flustered as well. I'm trying to think about how to resolve it. If you don't release your streak, just sub today. It's okay, just sub today. I will think of a way. Let me think of a thing. Okay? So don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Okay, but I will stress about it. Will there be limited time redeemed for subathons? Yes, there will be some limited things. Thank you so much for resubbing again, K-Bine. I'll think about it for the subathon, but also it's okay if you can't for the subathon. Yeah. Thank you for continuing to subscribe with us for as long as you have. I'm here for you guys, yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. I will always take care of you guys. And if I don't, then I have been replaced by somebody else. I've been replaced by a doppelganger. Please save me. I'll try my best to be there every day for the sub. I appreciate it. Really, thank you so much. Yay, we reached our... Is this our sub goal? Hang on. I can't see the thing. The tab open. Oh, wait. Oh, it's been... You didn't subscribe for... Oh, they have been... Okay. They've been subscribed. Great. Okay. I'm getting confused. This is what happens when you sing too much. You get tired and you get confused and you can't answer simple questions. Okay. Where was I? So I've forgotten everything. I was gonna say. Thank you, K-Bine, for subbing back. And so don't worry if you can't donate to the subathon. I will appreciate it that you guys just show up and have fun with me. As for the others, I remember now the limited time goals question. So there are some limited goals. There will be for the games. So every game will have something a little bit different, like miniature sub goals. So for example, the horror game will have a sub goal where I'll play in the dark. That's one thing. I'll play in the dark. I'm gonna look at more examples for how to do sub goals for like horror stuff and various other the various other games I'm playing. There's gonna be miniature sub goals. There's gonna be a doodle sub goal where if you donate for that, I will stop and I'll make a little doodle. I think that will be for the karaoke stream. I'll do a little doodle so I won't be singing all the time. And then there's gonna be some big goals that are going to be... Oh, I don't like those. Well, actually no, it's fine because it's gonna curve from up here. Yeah. Is this fine? No, it's not fine. I don't like the way that this curves. I'm gonna remove that. You can see how messy it is behind already. So I'm gonna be playing horror games. I'm gonna try my best to do a karaoke stream. Still really nervous for that one. Let me find the loose thread. Hang on. Hang on. It's gonna be really fun. I did showcase a draft schedule at the start of this stream. And you can go back and look at it if you want, but this is just the very early drafts. I might change things around. There is one small change that I will let you guys know, is that it's gonna be until the 28th, but that's because I'm gonna skip Friday because I accidentally scheduled something really important on Friday that I can't miss. So instead of trying to squeeze the stream in and being tired from the other appointment and not being able to give you my full energy, I decided instead to just skip that day, take a break, then come back and finish the stream on Saturday so that you guys get me at full energy. Oh no, this is really stuck. I don't think anyone has a problem with that. I hope not. I hope it's okay that I'm gonna skip a day and then come back the next day. It'll still be 7 days. And we're gonna play D&D on that day. The final day will be D&D. Trying to remove this thread, but it's really stubborn. I might have to go in and cut, which I don't want to do, honestly, if I can help it. It's because it's a bit tangled up here. Okay, I will bite the bullet. I will do a cut. This, you can see, embroidery is a slow and painful process. Especially if you get stuff wrong. Also, my friend, also from the my friend, also from the apocalypse, taught me some slang today. Tell me the slang. I wish to know the slang. Do I know your friend from the apocalypse? Perhaps we have crossed paths. Wow. Thread is so stubborn today. I'm gonna have to just do more cuts. Do share what slings you've learned. Yes, I wish to know all the slings that you have learned. Ah, the unglamorous world of embroidery. Unembroidery. It's the opposite of embroidery. You are unembroidering something. Okay. Luckily, felt is very forgiving. I'll give you the acronym that is not PG. Oh no! What is it? What is it, K-Byte? Now I'm afraid. What do you mean it's not PG? KNNCCB. I'm gonna Google that. KNNCB. Meaning. Oh no! That's bad. Okay, but why? Who taught you such vulgarities? Don't, the rest of you don't Google that. Be safe. It's a family-friendly channel. I say that, but I'll probably like PG-13 as well. But Meteora is like... Meteora recognizes it. Terrible person. Oh no! Was it chimpanzee? No, he's not a terrible person. Oh wait, hang on. Let me bring stream avatars up so you guys are in front of me instead of behind my big head. There we go. Now I can see everyone. Corno now, not corn cob before. Yeah, hang on. Let me thread this through. Please thread. Please thread. Please thread. No, you won't thread. It's stubborn. Gonna have to take the scissors to it. I should have a stream where it's just me trying to thread increasingly small needles. Oh, it's in. It's past. It's through the. No, it's half of it is. It's not. It's not. It's not. This isn't a small needle. I look at the needle hole. It's relatively big. It's also, this thread is a bit stubborn. That's what she said. Goody! You're a good child. Don't be influenced by K-Bine slang. Actually, can I show you guys? I was running out of black thread. This is embroidery thread, it's different. I was running out of black sewing thread. So I went to look for more, and I only found one store that was open on the day. Do you guys want me to show you the black thread? I'm gonna get it. Just for reference. This is a normal. I zoom out a bit. This is a normal sized bobbin of thread. Look how much thread I got. This is the only one I could find. Look how big it is compared to the tiny bobbin. Look how it's just a lot of black thread. I just need a lot of black thread. So I said, alright, I'll get this entire thing of black thread. I don't even know where the start is. Here it is. I presume you kind of see it. There's a thread that's jutting out. I know you want to say it again, Goody. Stop it. It's a family-friendly sewing stream. Look at the sound it makes. Can you guys hear that? Let me check the mic. Is it picking it up? Yeah, it is. And then if I try the same force with this, then you hear this. Oh, it's so dense. I'm gonna put it over here. It's look, I can put the smaller one on top of it. Yeah, so that's a lot of black thread, and I'll slowly use it up whenever I sew. You need black thread. Black and white threads are two of the most important colors in sewing, I think. Just because there's a chance that if you don't have the correct colored thread, black or white will blend in with one of the fabrics you're using. Alright, let's... I don't that's enough for like 3 parts. You corrected the wrong... I don't that's enough for like 3 pluhies. I think it'll be enough for like quite a few things. I got skin color thread for these, so it's fine. The black thread is usually for darker fabrics. Let me tie this down. Let me just knot this back up. I mean, we're going to go for as many plushies as we can, right? We're just look, we're 2 plushies in English, not Englishing for me today. It's okay, Goody. Sometimes words don't work for me. Sometimes language doesn't language, and then brain doesn't brain. And then I don't know where I am. It's okay, we all been there. I'm here today, I'm there today. I don't know where I am. Let me fix this up. There, that's a much smoother curve than we had before. Where was I? There I am. We've got 3 plushies. We're gonna be 3 plushies, and this is plushie number 3. And then on subathon, we're gonna be in for plushie number 4, because we're gonna be doing resale. Oh, you haven't seen the schedule, have you, Goody? I'll flash it one more time for you. All right. Let me capture it one more time for you. Actually, no, I can just copy it over from the other side, right? Is it image? Add existing image. Yeah, there it is. There we go. This is the tentative stream schedule. It's not finalized yet, so that's why it's not posted up yet. But this is a little tease for all of you. I think mostly it's gonna stay the same. The only ones that are probably gonna change is maybe Saturday if I chicken out on doing the karaoke stream. How do you guys pronounce it? I've heard people say karaoke. Some say karaoke. 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 And Tuesday I'm still deciding. But Saturday is gonna be our big stream with the D&D backrooms. So please do come for that. And plushie making is on Thursday with Rise. And I'm gonna get her plushie done in a day. Because I think I can get her plushie done in a day. I'm gonna do her shark model, which is not that difficult to create. So I'm gonna aim to finish it within a day, and then we'll be 4 plushies in, right? We'll be 4 plushies in, and then I can finally feel justified in saying I'm a plushie maker, because even though I make plushies, I feel like the fact we've only made 2 does not yet justify me as a plushie maker. I need to be at least 4 plushies deep, 4 plushies into making. Then I feel justified in saying, yeah, I make plushies. I'm excited for it too. I can't wait to spend all the time with you guys. I'm excited. I hope we manage to fulfill some of the goals as well. Stuck. I will need to figure out how to put all of that on screen so everybody can see. Do you know one thing that kind of frustrates me a little bit is that I've never done a karaoke stream before. So I went to look up karaoke streams for VTubers. You know, online, people have saved their VODs, people have put it up on YouTube. And let me tell you guys, I am so upset because everyone I've come across has been amazing singers. All of them sound so high quality, so good, so amazing. And I'm just like, where's the people like me? Although I don't think I have the heart to ever call anyone a bad singer except myself. But where's the people like me who don't know like what we're doing? I want someone that I can aspire to realistically. But I keep finding people who are just super duper amazing at singing and songs. And they all sound like they should be actual singers. Maybe they are, for all I know. You have a wonderful voice. I don't think your singing will be as bad as you think it will be. I mean, you guys are really kind. I still should prepare for the worst though. But it's okay. I'm gonna try to have fun being cringe and weird and not singing well. I like singing, so I want to get back into it. I wanna be able to sing, and you know, if you guys are my audience, then it'll be super fun. If you search for karaoke fails, oh no, I feel a bit mean though. Cause I mean, when I was looking up karaoke on VTubers, in my mind I was thinking, why is nobody a bad singer? But also, I don't think I would have the heart to actually call people a bad singer. I've never encountered one in person. Of course, you see like those talent competitions, there's always somebody that comes there and they just come for the fun of it, and they know they're not gonna sing super well, so purposefully they sing badly or they be really weird and funny. But in my life, I have not actually encountered anyone that is tone deaf or a bad singer, in my opinion. I grew up surrounded by people who were very much into singing. I also had a lot of would you say role models, or people who are actually doing singing as a side gig or as a living. So naturally I would meet a lot of people who are actually in the industry as well. And I mean, maybe that's where it comes from, the fact that I know people who actually do singing for a living. That I'm like, yeah, my singing bad. Let me see how this eye is done a little bit. Okay. There's a few songs I have picked out. A lot of them are musical songs, because I'm a musical nerd. I want to watch more musicals. I watched Hamilton, and it was so amazing. If I had the funds, I would go and watch it again. It was really fun. We got a really good seat that wasn't that expensive, and it was magical, honestly. Watching Hamilton, watching the cast perform. I should disclaimer that it was not the original Broadway cast, of course. It's been years. But it was really good. Everybody should watch Hamilton. It's an amazing musical. I love it. I might sing some of the songs from it. I want to sing a song from Dear Evan Hansen, but the Dear Evan Hansen musical training is insane. I've realized I've made the eyeball a little bit crooked. The circle should be more in the middle. It's okay, it's okay. I can fix it. I can fix this. This one I can fix. Yes. This one I can fix. I'll shift it to the center a bit more. I'm not gonna unpick the whole thing. But then it's not fair comparison. Let's put it this way: you DMing would be infinitely better than any DM or the reverse experience. I think you could be a pretty good DM though, Goody. I know. I'm sorry. It's annoying, right? I know it's annoying for somebody to be negative all the time. I'll try to stop that. It's just my viewpoint. It's how I think. I will try and stop it because it's also not good for me. Thank you for reminding me, chat. I'll do my best. I'll still practice. I'm gonna spend my time practicing so that it's not so bad for all you guys. But do let me know like what kind of songs you like to hear from me. I was holding it this way and studying the picture. I should have been holding it straight. That's why the eyeball's a little bit crooked. It's okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it when I do the whites. I also think like that is all good. I hope you also know that these thoughts of yours, they're probably... Thank you for the plushie throw. Yes, we must have plushies thrown at us to avoid negative thoughts. Try and think positively here. I smell the black thread. This is embroidery thread. It's different from this chunker over here. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but embroidery thread, the individual thread is actually thicker than sewing thread, but sewing thread is stronger. So it looks thicker. Thank you for the plushie throw meteorite. The eye looks like a spider. I know, I like her eyes so much. I'm gonna shift this circle to the middle though, because I did it crooked. What was I gonna say? Yes, I was gonna educate you guys on sewing threads. This is super important. Super important knowledge, so listen up. So embroidery. That was a big B. I love my plushie. I love that those sound. Is the sound coming through? Are they squeaking for you guys? I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. So. If you're ever getting thread for any sewing projects or any just anything in general, make sure you get the correct thread. Embroidery thread is often, firstly, it's usually a bit shinier. Where's the blue hand warmers? I wore purple today. They have little cat faces. It's my cat meow. What's the that's good, you can hear the plushie streaks. What's the how do you say the anime one? Is it nya? Nya? I've never heard a cat say that. I've never heard a cat go nya. I've heard a cat whine. It's a bit worn, a bit wrinkled. Wait, I'm educating. So embroidery thread is a little bit shinier usually. I don't know why. I just find that they're usually a bit shinier. Maybe it's just to catch the light. They also tend to come in I forget what it's called. I think it's called bundles or something. So they come in these little strands that you can separate out into smaller threads, and you would pick like maybe 2 or 3 to do embroidery. And even though they look thicker, they are actually much less durable than sewing thread. Let's see if I'm strong enough to actually break one apart. I might not be. I say that they're not as strong as sewing thread, but some of them are pretty strong. But typically okay, I can't do it here right now. I'm not strong enough to break it apart, but they are less strong. Just trust me. And for sewing thread, they come in these kind of whatchamacallit. Oh no, this is not very educational. I said it before. I said what this is before. It's a spindle. It's a. There was a name for this. I said it earlier in the stream. I know I did. I just can't remember it now. But they come in these tube things, and they come as a single strand, and they're usually quite strong. So if I pull it, you can see it's really strong. And sewing thread, there's all kinds, you know, there's elastic thread as well, but this typical sewing thread is not elastic. So it's pretty, what's the opposite of elastic? Spools! Yes, that's the word! They come in spools! Thank you, Goody! They come in spools! Is that the word? Yeah, that's the word. They come in spools. That's why they call it a spool of thread. Embroidery thread comes... There's a name for this as well. I'm just gonna look it up. I used to know these names. I'm just bad at remembering. Embroidery thread terms. They come in... they're called embroidery floss. They come in... There's a name for it. Where is it? Skins! They come in skins! Yes, that's the word. So they come in skins, which is like a bundle of embroidery thread. Spools the word, or you can make it become a meteor hammer. It's so solid it could be a meteor hammer. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, and they're usually quite strong, so that's why my mom buys like pre-designed embroidery art. She does, so we talk about it sometimes. I see. Oh yeah, your mom is a tailor. Pre-embroidery art is fun to do. Cross-stitching, that's what they call it sometimes if you're doing it on like an Aida cloth. How do I remember the word Aida cloth? But I can't remember that embroidery threads bundles are called skeins. I don't know. Yeah, so that's the difference. Make sure you get the correct one, because if you're using embroidery thread to sew something up, chances are it's not gonna be super strong. So you want the strong sewing thread, and it will break less easily. Embroidery thread, under certain tensions, they can become what's the word? They can fray apart. You can kind of see here. This one's a bit frayed. Oh, you can actually see here. So this, you can see if I position it correctly, it's like a very thin strand connecting these two that can just pull apart. They're not that strong for sewing, because they're mostly made for design. My mom's not a tailor. She has to make a brush. She hasn't done it. I said somebody said that mom was a tailor. Is it Gooey Boy who said that mom is a tailor? I think it is. I think I'm mixing up Gooey and Goody. I'm sorry. She likes to make embroidery. She hasn't done it in a while. Are you gonna get your mom embroidery to do as a birthday present? I think that'd be sweet. You could learn embroidery here, and then you could do embroidery with your mom together. Take it as my birthday gift to you, Goody. And you can spend more time with your... It was Baker? Oh, it was Baker. My memory is terrible. I saw recently... Oh, Baker's mom. I saw recently there was a tweet. There's a little tweet. I'm getting educated from Twitter, which is probably not good. But there was a tweet that says, suppressing emotions can lead to memory loss. Because the energy your brain spends on suppressing emotions, it can't spend on making memories. So that's why people, when they're nervous in a situation, they kind of blank out a bit, and later on they don't remember what's going on. And do you know that explains so much? It explains so much on why my memory is so bad. I'm just too many emotions suppressed. So for the sake of my health, I must stop suppressing my emotions. So I don't know what I must do. Maybe become more manic. Let me switch to the other eye now. Maybe just become more chaotic. Which is why I can remember stuff in D&D, because I'm just utterly chaotic in D&D. But everywhere else, everywhere else is a no-no. So don't suppress your emotions, guys. You'll start forgetting stuff. Like me. I do feel some suppression is required to prevent outbursts. Yeah, that's true. I guess it makes sense though, right? Like if things are suppressed and you forget about the things that make you feel bad, then you don't have to you know, you don't have to deal with processing it and stuff if your mind just forgets. That's why people when they experience very traumatic events, sometimes they just forget that it happened. It's because it's their brain saving them from dealing with the issue, right? Which, you know, it's amazing that our body is like that, but also some things just can't fully be forgotten. So that's why there are after effects of people still feeling the effects of a painful memory. That is Dr. Penny's opinion. Please visit a real psychologist. Don't rely on 10A for help. I've gotten used to suppressing my anger. Oh, that's true as well. That's, yeah, like it's not black and white, right? Sometimes you have to hold something back. Like if you know you're really upset at something, you have to say, okay, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna take a deep breath. I don't want to hurt people, or I don't want to make a situation uncomfortable, so I gotta be careful with my anger, or I gotta be careful with irritation, because maybe it's a young kid. Like people get irritated with young kids because they don't know any better. Kids are kids. You can suppress in specific circumstances, but generally you should resolve them afterwards. Yeah, I agree. If I guess long-term suppression is bad, right? If you're always suppressing anger or you're always suppressing irritation, then there's something about the situation that's not good that you need to address. Welcome to Psychology with Tene. Psychology 101 with Tene. I give you no scientifically founded advice, and I just tell you, please go find a psychiatrist. I am not qualified in any way to help with emotions. I usually vent to my family and friends. That's good. It's good to have people you trust that you can talk to. I always say have people that you can talk to, but also check in with those people. I kind of learned firsthand that it's not good to just start talking to someone without warning, because you never know what somebody else is going through, or whether they are in the right mental state to hear you out. So for me, I always think it's just good practice to ask, like, hey, can I vent to you about something? Are you able to listen to it? And if it's something heavy, you know, just say, hey, it's gonna be a bit heavy. Are you okay with that? I think it's good to just like ask a little bit of permission. I mean, of course, if you are in a place where it's really bad, I think it's fine to just talk to someone. Please do talk to someone. I'm just a really annoying and insensitive friend who doesn't think before he talks, and I have to suppress my anger to smack him. Oh no. Aww. Have you told him that he's not being nice? It can be hard when the people who are closest to you don't think about what they say. And sometimes even after talking to them, sometimes they don't think still. Sometimes they do though, that's why it's worth talking to them. $5 and I'll smack them for you. Instructions unclear. 10 days now, it's like, oh no, please don't make me a psychiatrist. I can barely handle my own psychiatry-ish. I can't handle myself. I can't be tasked with handling the emotions of chat. I will lead you astray. And I will feel bad. Please do seek actual psychological help if you need it. Please do not take VTuber's advice as psychological advice. This is not a psychological it's not a psychological channel or a financially advised channel or I don't educate you on anything except sometimes sewing, and even then the teacher forgets the name of things half the time. So maybe not even that. Wait. Hang on, let me just get this eye right. I just want to get this one all the way correct. I do love the way it looks. We are taking Tenny's financial advice. My financial advice is to take care of yourself first, though. That's not bad financial advice, right? Just please take care of yourself. Help yourself first. What's that word? If you can't help yourself, how are you gonna help anybody else? I forget who said that, but somebody in a movie said that. And she said it very sassily, and the enunciation has been in my mind ever since. Can I tell you an example of what he does? Yeah, sure. If it's not too... like, if it doesn't cross the terms of services. Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you know if it ever is too much. And if I do say that, then no, it's not your fault. It's just that I will protect chat from stuff going too deep. But go ahead. Please do let us know. As long as it, like I said, it's not a crime. If you're telling me your friend has been talking to you about setting fires to neighborhoods, I think you should report it to the police. I am not qualified to advise you on that. Please do report it to the police if he's committing arson. I think one of my fears as a VTuber is somebody confessing a crime to me one day. I don't know what to do. If somebody just comes out here and confesses that if they're doing a crime, please call the police if a crime is happening. I don't know what to do. We're all buying Cosme points to the moon. Oh no! Cosme points are not cryptocurrency though. It's what makes it better. It's what makes it more useful than most cryptocurrencies out there. Now imagine this: we all went ice skating. We're all bad except two people. They have been relatively athletic, so they were fine. Makes sense. I'm picturing it now. You're all going ice skating. The two people are, I'm just gonna assume they're like, you say relatively Olympic but athletic. I'm just gonna imagine they're Olympic ice skaters now. You were skating and paid for 2 hours. I'm sorry, I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for a goodie story. Let me do this one first. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe a bit more curved. Okay, Brian is also eating popcorn, waiting for goodie story. Goodie, you got a spotlight on you now. You best not disappoint me. No. I look forward to it. So I can also bring this a little up because I feel like it's down so a little bit, so just catch it here. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, we lost Goody. The story will never be complete. We'll never know what happened to his Olympic skating friends. But I assume that they won. Wouldn't it be funny if Goody was just friends with one of the Olympic? I fell down like 8 times, didn't mind this. Dumbest quits after like 30 minutes and gives me shit about falling down. Oh, I'm sorry I cursed. I'm sorry I said the S word. Right there. I think you should... Oh, okay. It's not advice. I don't know your friend. My other friend also relatively fell often, but not as much as me. I can imagine feeling quite upset after that. After somebody... you know, it's not fun, right? If somebody makes fun of you learning something new and you're taking time. I don't know your friends. I don't know your friend well enough, or who... Yeah, I don't know your friend well enough, but maybe you should like just tell him that, hey, this stuff is making me feel not happy. But I'm glad that you didn't give up for yeah, but you didn't give up. You paid for the 2 hours, you went for the 2 hours. Every time he keeps mentioning how he and other two never found your dad. Aww. I'm sorry you had to experience that, Goody. I'm sorry that you were that you were subject to that. It's never fun to be made fun of, even by your friends. And you know, some people, they do have that kind of relationship where they think it's just good-natured ribbing. I think that's fine if people are on the same page of making light and fun of each other. There's nothing wrong with that. I make fun of my friends make fun of me, but we are always on the same page of knowing like, hey, these are jokes, and end of the day, we can trust each other to know when to stop or know when to be, know when to get serious. Last time I went ice skating, I split my trousers doing this by accident. Oh no! But at least you weren't injured, right? I'm so sorry. Wait, I can advertise sewing. If you wanted to fix those pair of trousers, all you have to do is learn how to sew. Now the other two making fun is fine. They came back and picked me up, everything. I felt so I don't mind it. They are fine. The actions spoke louder than words. Yeah, I'm really sorry you had to go through something like that. It's like I said, it's never fun to be made fun of by somebody that you consider a friend. And again, I don't know your friends, I don't know your friend groups, I don't know what the dynamic is, but it's my opinion that things can be resolved if everyone would just be willing to talk it out and listen. So maybe it might help just to talk it out. Let people know that, hey, sometimes things are crossing a line. The more I look at it, the more I'm not sure if I should move this eye, because I think it's like the position's not bad. Let me look at it again. Yeah, it's not so bad, right? Actually, no, it is very crooked. I will bring up. Shouldn't get the right to talk like that when he quit after barely 30 minutes of skating, being scared of falling. Thanks for sharing your story, Goody. Again, the only thing I can offer is, of course, I'm sorry you had to go through it. I always say that you shouldn't have had to go through that kind of thing, but it might be good to just talk to your friend. And you know, if your friendship is really strong, then I think he would understand that that kind of thing was hurtful to you, and it made you frustrated and it made you angry, and those were all valid feelings. And it's good that you were able to, you know, not let them overtake you and control you. But yeah, do talk it out with somebody in your life. I can't do much on the screen. Guys, does this look okay? I think I do have to shift this up. It's just very, very crooked. I'm gonna use a bit of the black thread, I think, to outline the new area. That's just one. This is about getting over it now. It helps that Uni's online, so I don't. That's good. Just focus on yourself. And you know that everyone here is always cheering on everybody else. I see. Yeah, sometimes you're just gonna meet people that you don't gel with, or that, I don't know. I would like to give the benefit of the doubt that that's his sense of humor and all that. Again, I don't know him. I don't know your friend group. I always want to give the benefit of the doubt that people don't have bad intentions. They don't realize what their actions cause. Uni friends, some of the most annoying people. I didn't have many uni friends. I always kept to myself. I think I've told the story. I was very socially anxious in uni, more so than now. So I didn't really make many friends from university. I had my best friend, but my best friend wasn't a university person, so... But they helped me get through it. And end of the day, I'm glad I got to experience what university life was like. But I wish I had made more friends, because I was just super anxious during university. Just like run away from people sort of anxiety. Ew, gross. Oh, that's gross. Well, at least you don't need to get into any more cars with them. But yeah, that's a gross thing. I know it looks weird now, we'll fix it later. Leave it all behind, Goody. You're off to better things now. You're doing better now. And you know what? You're here enjoying the stream with everyone. So you're already doing better things. Look at how spider it is. I think people can make close friendships in university. I'm not one of them, but I do see people still keeping in touch with their university friends, and sometimes they have really close friendships. Because that's like the last milestone before you're working, right? It's usually university, unless you're going for more education. But after university is where you grow up and you gotta do the work, and it's much harder to make friends and meet people. So if you do have university friends, do treasure them. And if possible, try to meet them as much as you can. I'm cutting off my uni mates as soon as I leave. I hope you do have somebody close to you, K-Bine. Thanks for listening. Thank you for sharing a story with us, Goody. I do hope you manage to feel better soon, or that you already feel you're moving on to better things. I wish the best for everyone. And also good luck for your exams, those who are in university. Make sure, and also, I always want to say thank you for asking whether you could share the story first. I appreciate that. I appreciate people asking before they can share their stories. It's good practice. Thank you for asking that. This eye is not as round. It bothers me a little bit, but it's fine. It's not too noticeable. And let's do the white highlight first. Why not? Now chat. Which white? I saw this post about how apparently men and this is not to turn it sexist, but apparently men cannot see certain shades of color very well because the ability to differentiate color is in the, I think it's the X chromosome. So because guys are XY, right? This is biology. Guys have XY, girls have XX, I think. And apparently because they have double X chromosomes, they can see wider colors, or they're more likely to see a wider range of colors, whereas guys have less likely of a chance to see a wider range of colors, which is why apparently, take this with a grain of salt because I didn't do research into it, apparently more people who are colorblind are typically men because they can't differentiate as many, or they're less likely to be able to differentiate the spectrum of colors. So, all this to say, which white should I use for the highlight? They are very slightly different. I think not in terms of color, but I think this one is a little bit shinier. But on camera, they just look the same. Oh yes, keep out relationship drama. Which left or right, chat? Left or right? Which white should we use? For NitaIronvale. It's so shiny and reflective. I'm gonna put these down here, and I'm actually gonna take a 5-minute break because we are approaching. They're both the same picture. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break because we are approaching the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna keep going on. Today I'm gonna try and finish at least like maybe the top half of her eyes. I know there's quite a lot of things in her eyes, so I'm gonna figure that out. That's true, they look the same to me as well. On camera, they look the same to me, but if I look at them down here, this is like slightly shinier. And this is more like matte, but it's very hard to see on camera. Like if I put this thread over it, no, it's unseeable. I look insane. I'm just comparing two different whites. I swear they are slightly different. You can see like there's a slight difference to them, but you can't see it on camera. Don't know how to show it. I don't know how to show that there's a slight difference. But I'm gonna take a 5-minute break because I'm obviously going insane comparing two different whites. Again, I'm gonna try and copy the top half of the eyes. I'm gonna see if we can go on for 3 or 4 hours today. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna turn on boss mode for all of you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, go and get your water if you need it. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. I'm back after you defeated the boss. Okay. Yeah. I have decided that I'm gonna use this white. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna use that while I'm gonna drink a bit more water to survive. What kind of sub goals do you guys want to see? Thank you for the Cosme Roach. Oh yes, my plushie. I must get my plushie back so I can hug him like I'm hugging Cosme Roach. There we go. Got plushie back on my lap. What kind of sub goals would you like to see? Like the small ones for our stream? Because I've got the big ones, right? Like the big sub goals if we reach them, like merch and stuff. But what are the small ones that you guys want to see? Mask of sub goal? Nice try. Nice try, K-bye. Okay, mask of sub goal at like what's the highest amount of sub goals you could give? Actually, there is kind of a mask of sub goal, but that's like it's the ultimate goal. Cause there's one big one at the very end. It's similar to a mask off that I don't think we'll reach, but I put it there anyway as like a dream goal. It's 1 billion cosmic points since. It's either 1 billion cosmic points or it's the final sub goal. If we break Glycinet's sub record. How many? What's his sub record? Is it? I bet it's like 1 million. Somebody gave him like 1 million subs at once, or he reached 1 million subs. Uh-oh, it's a bit tangled. Oh no! Don't make me have to cut it. Okay, we detangled it. That's fine. I bet it's like 1 million billion. Soon, guys. Soon we'll be there. I hope that one day... Hello, Gooey Boy! You're in the wrong chat. Yo! Hello, welcome. We've missed you. What happens if I give sub, but all the followers have a sub? I don't know. I think... Oh, no, I did. I was talking about this one day with some of my D&D friends. Because they just so happened to be talking about Twitch stuff. Hi, Gooey Boy! Hello. And they said apparently there's like a tier system. So it will... If you give subs, it's gonna try and find people who are in the stream to give them to first. If there's not enough people, then they're gonna find people who follow you to give to them. And then if they can't find people who follow you, like if you only have 3 followers, but someone gives you like 5 subs, then they're just gonna give them out to random people. Apparently that's the tier. They're just gonna give them out to random Twitch users on the platform. It's just randomly you get a sub for this person you have never heard of. It's funny. It's definitely. I've gotten some random. Oh, K-Bine has been lucky. K-Bine's just gotten random subs from people. Yeah, they just find like whoever is active, I guess, and they just give the subs to there. If they can't find enough people to give subs as followers. I will have to go again because somehow you always stream and I have to unstinkify. Oh, it's okay, Gooey. Gooey, go and unstinkify. We might still be here afterwards, I don't know. Bye bye, Gooey. It does prioritize people and people have watched and then random. Yeah. I don't think we will sub until randomness. We've got like, how many do we have? I think last I checked we had like 140 people following on Twitch. I don't think we're gonna hit. But I shouldn't say I don't think. Maybe. Because I put some I wasn't afraid to put like the big goals on as a kind of like dream goals, like the goals that we're probably not gonna reach, but imagine if we did sort of goals. In Plus Prime, he definitely gave... In Plus's Prime, he definitely gave a rando a sub. Yeah, that's probably gonna be quite, like, smaller. What's the number of subs you're aiming for this subathon, 10A? Honestly? I don't know. I think I just wanna see what happens. Because even though I have sub goals, my manager helped me plan out some sub goals. And we do have some, like, big ones. Like, let me see what I can tell you guys that we have. Let me go and look for, let me look for the list. Because we're still finalizing them. So it's not super set in stone. But we do have some big ones. Of course, we have community nights. Let me see the list. So I do have a sub goal for playing another horror game. So playing more horror games. I do have a goal where chat gets to poll for the next plushie that I do. The next the next raffle I do, is a plushie poll instead. There's merch as well. There's community nights. And then there's a really big one at the end. I'm not gonna spoil it, but that's the dream sub goal. I think that one is gonna be... I'll tell you how much we only need one. Is that 1 million? I assume it's 1,112,000. Oh wait, no, then it's not 1 million. Oh, Meteorite subscribe for 1 month. Thank you, Meteorite. Thank you so much. Thank you for sticking with us. It's... What comes after 100,000? Is it million? I'm so bad at math. I'm confused with the subsystem. That's confusing. I think it's 1 million. It's 1 million. I assume that's what comes after 100,000. Just wanna change it to 6 months. I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry. Yes, it's 1 million. Okay, it's 1,112,948 subs. So we just need to get 1,112,949 subs to beat the record. Easy. That'll be super easy. So I will tell you guys now, let me do a quick calculation, that the final sub goal is, we put it I see 1,112,948 is what beats it. Easy. That's easy, chat. Give me a challenge. So I can tell you now that the final sub goal, we set it as really high because it's kind of like the dream sub goal. I don't expect to hit it, honestly, but it is about, if I did these calculations right, I think it's about like if I round it up, it's about 200 subs or something to reach that ultimate sub goal. It might be, I don't know if we'll put it higher because I'm actually not sure how people calculate sub goals. My manager is very, very graciously helping me do all that. So I think it's like 200 subs for the big tier, but that's the impossible dream sub goal. I don't expect us to hit it, so don't worry too much about it. I don't have a goal for how much to sub for the subathon, honestly. I just want to do it. I want to have fun with everyone, and whatever happens, it happens, and I'll be grateful for it happening at all. And then, you know, if 1 million people come and they decide, yeah, okay, I want to sub to 10A and we're gonna beat Kai Sinet's is it Sinet or Sinet? Kai Sinet's record, then somebody's probably gonna investigate me for hacking. Somebody's probably gonna ask, what did you do? Let me move the camera just a little bit out of the way. Okay. Zoom out a bit. Can you imagine if somehow that actually happened? 1 million people came. I think you might see me have a heart attack on stream. Look at how nice, how shiny. I told you these guys, this was the right white to pick. Is it not obvious? Is this the one I picked? Wait. Nah, yeah, this is the one I picked. I think. You never know, Tene. The sky's the limit. How high is the sky? Let me. How high up is the sky? How high is the sky? The sky is generally 100 kilometers or 62 miles above sea level. So 62 miles is the limit. As many people as you can fit in 62 miles is our goal. It's probably a lot of people. But yeah, who knows what could happen. See, Tenny doesn't even know the difference between threads. I know they're called skins now. Embroidery threads are called skins, and normal threads are spools. Why do they keep coming up with names of threads? It's like how they keep coming up with names for different dogs. Why can't they all just be good boys? Well, good boys and good girls. Why we gotta have so many breeds of dogs? I realize you put 2 L's in. I may be scuffed, but at least I could. Oh no. Oh. I did! Oh, no, that was not intentional. Oh no. I didn't mean for it to. Oh no, I'm I'm bad. I'm so bad at this. I should quit now. Goodbye everyone, today's the last stream, I'm graduating. I just missed the Y at probably. I think I missed the Y at the end, I don't remember. I probably missed the Y at the end. I was scuffed even before I know. That's the curse, It's because I didn't put the Y. So now all my streams are forever cursed to be scuffed. But, you know, we haven't crashed yet on this one. So, maybe it's fine. I hate Canada. Thank you, K-Byte. Thank you. I need that. I need that hate cannon. Just need for it to be true. There we go. My goal for moving onwards is for after subathon is to try to hit maybe 5 or 6 hour streams. Currently we're at about 2 to 3 hours and I want to increase it. So I gotta train my stamina. Although the Twitter account is here. Oh no. Oh no, thank you. Thank you for telling me. I don't really use that account at all. So it's okay if it links to that, but I will link it to my new. Thank you for telling me, K-Vine. I need to do a whole revamp of that. That was made when I was 5 months ago, when I was even younger and even unsure. Everyone starts off scuffy, then we evolve and become less scuff. I don't agree. I think years ago, somehow I was less scuff. And then over time, the scuff grew on me like a parasite. Maybe I'm the parasite. I grew on scuff. And now I won't let go of scuff. If I do have fun 10 first, oh, thank you, Goody. More ambition equals more scuff to learn from. Yeah. I guess that's what the subathon is as well, right? It's gonna be full of scuff. There's gonna be so many things I don't know how to do because I've never run a subathon before. I've never really watched subathons before. I've seen them, but I don't think I really know what makes a subathon other than the fact that there are goals and you're asking for subs. Hence the name subathon. I am sure. I'll figure it out over time, and then we'll be able to make them less scuffed in future. Because I do want to host more in future, maybe for something special like a birthday or anniversary subathon. And then I can really go out and just do fun stuff. I like the fact that I can dedicate just a week to doing subathon stuff. Subathon used to mean that for each sub the length of the stream increase. Those are like uncapped subathons, right? I do want to try one day. Right now I can't because I just have stuff going on in life. I know some people are doing like subathons where they don't do it forever. They like the stream cap increases, but they can go to bed and then come back the next day. Like I see people like I know Lucian Kuromiya, she's doing a subathon. She has a schedule for the subathon. So I'm actually not so sure what a subathon is anymore. I've asked some help from more experienced streamers. And they've given tips on like what to do for a subathon, how to have goals. So that's helped. But I think I still don't really know what it is. Not completely anyway. I'm doing my research into it for you guys, of course. Please don't take it that I'm just coming on with no idea what to do. I mean, I am, but I have no idea what to do after doing research. That's the difference. I still do research. I don't understand the research. I don't retain any knowledge from the research, but at least I did the research, right? Let me just check. Yeah, I've got some fun things planned for subathon. Can't wait to play. And I'm gonna try to... Thank you for your guard work. Your guard. I don't know if that's intentional, but you know what that perfectly encapsulates. It's the thought that counts, Danny. Oh, thank you, Goody. But I'm sorry, none of my thoughts are about counting. What color am I going to use next? Maybe this. Oh wait, I wanted to use this to outline the... Okay, I'll use this first. Use this to outline like the black line. All my thoughts have gone into D&D. I'm only smart when it comes to D&D. Like, if you quiz me on D&D, I can answer at least 50% of the questions. Everything else is gone. I guess I could answer some things about sewing, but honestly, I don't think so. I don't think that much. Okay, you tell the difference between these two shades. Oh, it's a bit slightly more obvious on camera. I don't know why the camera washes them out, because this is, in real life, it's actually so much darker looking at it. So I'm gonna use this to make the thingy. Did I get the right thread? Yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah, every day on stream, gonna try and go for at least 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. Then hopefully at the very end, I'm gonna try and go for maybe I'm pulling this thread apart. Maybe 4 hours. 4 hours for D&D. I'm not too sure about it because I also don't want to drain chat too much on their energy. Because D&D is how to say, it is energy draining. That's why we typically go for 3-hour sessions, because that's the amount of time that you can roleplay before you start feeling really tired, because it takes a lot of energy to get into character, to think about character actions and all that. 4 hours is possible. I know some people go on for like 6-hour sessions. You know, D&D, name every class. And all the core classes, or are we talking about all the other modules that exist? One day we should have a D&D trivia quiz. Oh, that'd be so good, right? We have a D&D quiz night. I'll do it on like Kahoot. And what does the winner get? I'm thinking, what does the winner get? I feel like a plushie would be too much, right? Because not everyone could participate in the Kahoot. So it can't be a plushie. D&D quiz, I'm totally down for it. Like, yeah. Let me think. What would a good prize be? I want it to be something meaningful, but also something that is worth it for a D&D quiz. It can't, like I said, it can't be a plushie because not everybody will be available for a D&D quiz. So I like doing plushie raffles because I give people more time to come in and try and put the thing. My D&D knowledge is not the best. Who knows, goodie? Maybe you'll win it. Maybe you'll win the quiz. Never say never. Maybe your luck stat is just super high. And you don't even need to know anything about D&D. You can just win based on wherever I put the trivia questions. Winner designs an NPC that you use. Ooh, like a NPC in stream avatars. That'd be fun. Let me just piece this through. Decent fantasy knowledge. It could be a mix of D&D stuff and fantasy knowledge. A little bit of both would still be fun. I've been known to be lucky since I found your stream one random day. It's amazing to think about how far. I need my grippers. I need my gripper to pull this through. I was looking back at some of the older videos I've done on YouTube, and I feel like there's such a difference in how I talk on stream now, even though it's only been like 5 months. 6 months by now. It's only been 6 or so months, but already I feel like I talk differently on stream. A bit more energetic. It's true what they say, right? When you do content, you find your voice starts to be more energetic, a bit more entertaining. And when I learned about that, I thought like, no way that happens. Maybe they learn to speak better, but I don't think you actually become more energetic. But apparently it's true that you just learn to put more energy into your words. It's your YouTuber voice, right? Let me make the eyes big again. I need the big eyes to follow along with, so I can see how it's done. But also, like back then, I wasn't. I don't know. Was I streaming? I think so. It's so weird to think about. Like 5 months ago, I just pressed play one day. Give us your best YouTube intro voice, video voice. I could go really cringy. Do you want me to go like anime cringy? Like those YouTube ASMR stuff. Not ASMR. Like those really cutesy VTubers. I forget, how do you say hello in Japanese again? A very anime intro. Hang on, I need my gripper again. Hello. Hello. Welcome to my... I don't know. Hello. Hello. Welcome to YouTube. I don't know. I think it's more energetic. I think it's how I speak now is my YouTube voice. I've been like tempted to do a parody. You know how people do the ASMR, the boyfriend girlfriend ASMR is quite popular among VTubers. I don't think I'll ever pivot into that kind of content, but I think it'd be funny. Cause some people do say I have the voice for it. What do you think? Like, Oni-san, welcome back. It's so cringe. It's so cringe. No shade to people who do that, but I don't think I could stand to hear myself doing that. It's too much. I would die of embarrassment. I would love to tell you it isn't cringe. You can't, right? You can't, because it is. It is cringe. I used to do it to annoy my welcome to another episode of Tennis Male Plushie. My male plushies. No, sorry, this one's not a male plushie. It's a NitaIronvale plushie. My male plushies. I guess I've only made one. It's NitaIronvale. He's the only male plushie, but he's a fanboy. Mix. I know what you mean, but males is funny. This is season 3, episode 2. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, that's the voice. I don't know, I think the crony video I did so for the latest one is probably a good indication of the VTuber voice. Even your chat is scuffed, Tenny. My chat is amazing. They never scuff. All their scuff is intentional. Unlike Tenny. Tenny's scuff is not intentional. Unfortunately, I wish it was. I do like... you know it's strange, right? Because so if I sit up straight and I change my voice a bit. I try to talk like this. This is how I tend to talk to people regularly. I hope Baker joins with some puns if he's free. I hope too. Wait. So wait, let me get back. If I talk like this is how I speak to people regularly in real life most of the time. And it tends to be a bit more, I think it's a bit deeper, a bit more formal, a bit slower. And I talk like this with people because I'm not super relaxed. The longer I've been on stream, and if I just relax back and I start talking like this, I think there is a little bit of a difference. Because when I talk like this on stream, I'm actually really relaxed. This is what my voice actually sounds like. And when I get sleepy, it gets more slurred. It sounds like I'm drunk when I'm sleepy. This is what my voice naturally sounds like, but I always control it when I'm talking to people on the outside because it's not super professional. It's not good to talk with this voice on the outside, unfortunately. I can't go this high pitched in real life, or else people don't take me seriously. It is my DMing voice though. Sometimes you come across this strange door. How do you try to open it without actually opening it? Yeah, that's my DM voice. And this is Tenny being relaxed and just chatting her chat voice, not worrying too much about stuff. Oh, the eye is so small. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it. My favorite is the cowboy voice again. Or as my players call it, the old lady voice. Does it really sound like an old lady voice? Let me try again. What's the name? Snowy. Snowy likes this. Snowy's really happy. What do you think about Snowy? I'm a kobold. To be honest, it's also a goblin voice. It's all the goblin voice is the same thing. That's my secret. They're both the same. They don't change. They're both a goblin voice. They're both goblin and kobold. I wish I could say they were different, but they're not. Does it sound like an old lady? I guess I kind of see it. The voice sounds like a granny with a ton of cats. I can't seem to describe it in a better way. I kind of get it. It sounds like old young-ish, right? I don't know, but people, whenever I've put it on, they have adopted either a kobold or they've adopted the goblin that has that voice. They seem to like it. So I will keep doing it as long as people like that kind of voice. I need more. I was thinking of the goblin your other table befriended. Yeah. The Dink. They're still training him up. I need to have him appear more, I think. I kind of forget about him a little bit when I'm telling the story, so I will have him pop up more often. He comes in clutch whenever there's combat, and he hides in. He's just hiding in the party's bag right now. It's really cute. Okay. I need more. We should make a redeemer kobold voice for like 50 minutes or so. What would I even? Oh, that wouldn't be bad. I will do it on another stream that's not the karaoke stream. Because if I do kobold voice and then also try to sing, can you imagine singing in kobold voice? I think I'd be more confident doing that though. Let's try happy happy birthday. How do you sing? A British 10A redeem. I used to be able to do a decent British accent. I don't think I can anymore. Used to be like, scones. Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? No, it's not hitting anymore. Would you like a cup of tea and some can't do it anymore. I used to be able to do a decent British accent because I watched a lot of British television. Maybe I should find a British Vtuber and ask them to come and teach me the accent so I can learn it for D&D. It'd be Snowy singing. I don't know if I could sing as a kobold. I just tried it. It was a bit happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jack. Try the same accent but as Italian telling. I also want to put out a disclaimer. I hope I'm not being offensive to any of the accents. I'm trying to practice them for D&D. I don't mean to be offensive, I'm just really bad at them. It's, I sometimes go into Italian for some strange reason, I can't do it off the fly. I need like a character. Hello. I can't think of anything. Let me read off the activity list. Goodie forever. Just redeem the ugly Cosmiroch. And Keban just redeemed the throw Plushie. I don't think that's Italian. That does not sound Italian in the slightest. Whenever I play characters, I just pick a certain voice and I go with it. Like I had this snake character, and he would talk. He would talk just like this, you see? His name was Silas. Silas would talk just like this. And he would emphasize his S's because he was a snake. And he ate everyone that was warm-blooded. Yeah, it's because my uncle's goldfish is Italian. He's offended by that. Oh no. Please apologize to your goldfish on my behalf. I did not mean to offend such a prestigious gentleman. You would have forgotten by now, K-Man. That's a myth, you know. Goldfish can actually remember really, really long. Longer than they can remember. Those goldfish don't suppress their emotions. No, but the goldfish can actually remember really long. And dogs also have really good memory. A lot of people think that dogs and goldfish only have like 6-second memories, but that's not true. So take care of your goldfish so that they can remember loving you for a long time. Cobalt voice would be good. Again, on any stream except the karaoke thing. Maybe in the karaoke, but as a higher tier. Because my god, can you imagine? Because Cobalt voice for the entire karaoke stream? Do you know a red platform creator makes stock leaves you a goldfish and a goldfish? Oh yeah, I saw that video. I didn't watch it. I also saw that was it a goldfish or a dog beat Minecraft? I think it's a dog. A dog beat Minecraft just by pressing on buttons. The animals are better at video games than us. They're better at the stock market. Cobalt voice in the horror segment. Just like, oh my god, this is so scary. I'm scared. Snowy's scared. I find myself squeaking a lot now when I laugh. I don't know what it is. It's just Snowy. Snowy's going to investigate this dark corner. Okay? I need you all to have Snowy's back. I need you all to be on Snowy's side. Then help Snowy get back to Snowy's house with the 5 cats. I could do baby voice as well. I used to do baby voice to annoy people as a child. I don't think I can do it anymore. It's like, oh yeah. Hello. It's even more childish than the regular. Hello. Okay, bye. You drop the you add W's to a lot of the vowels. So it's like, okay, bye. How are you? You want me to do my Kobo voice? Oh, it's easy to do a baby voice. You just add W's to wherever the vowels are. So if I read out what K-Man wrote, it's like, you want me to do Kobo voice with flower? Okay. That will get annoying so fast. What other things, Gather? What other things do you want, chat? Tell me all your deepest desires, and I will do my best to fulfill them. Let me try and get this properly, because I want to try and hook it this side. There we go. I'm kind of sad. You know, Muffin Time, the game, is a card game, and there are challenges inside. And there's a challenge which is talking a baby voice for like a one whole round. And I'm sad because I've never gotten that challenge, and I wish I did, because I think I would annoy people so much that they would beg me to stop. It's like it's just so annoying. It's the worst most. You do the Discord. What's the Discord mod voice? Is it like the stereotype of Discord mods being like Milady sort of thing? Milady. I know the memes. I don't know what the voice is though. Is it like a specific voice? Milady, I am your white knight. Princess. Isn't that just the baby voice? Princess. Princess, you're in another class. Just sounds like I have a speech impediment. Which, I'm not making fun of people who have speech impediments. I want to make that clear. I don't think I've ever really heard the voice. I've heard it in jest. I've just heard like Milady in jest. Like Milady. They always say that kind of cadence. Milady. And most of them are making fun of the stereotype. I've never come across somebody. Oh no, that's not true. I saw a video recently about somebody talking about how a Discord mod was I think suing somebody because they fired them from being a Discord mod. I watched a Tozy's video about it. He does a lot of good coverage. He's fun to listen to. But he drama channel as always if you are looking for drama. If you're not, then not your cup of tea. I should bring some. I know like a bunch of VTubers are very, very good voice actors. They are actually voice actors. I would love to bring someone on who has voice acting experience, just so I could pick their brain and ask them like how would I improve to voice stuff, you know? Let me. I'm gonna eat a bit because my throat's dying just a little bit. I feel my throat dying, just it's going. But I don't want to end it yet. We're going for 3 or 4 hours. And then I don't know who I'm gonna raid. Is there a VTuber podcast? Is that a new market? I'm sure there is. Like, I think there's a podcast for anything and everything now. Not to say VTuber podcasts can't be entertaining. I'm sure there's a bunch of podcasts out there that are super entertaining. It's just that there's so many podcasts. I and my colleagues joked about making a podcast and having the first episode be why it's a terrible idea to make a podcast, and then we never make an episode 2. That's just our only episode, is that it's a bad idea to make a podcast. Here are all the reasons why. Goodbye. I'm pretty sure VTuber podcasts exist. I think streams are just podcasts, but with visual. I mean, most podcasts nowadays have the visual of people talking, right? Isn't this a podcast? I'm just talking. I'm not really commenting on what I'm doing. I'm just talking about stuff. That's not a podcast, that's a presentation. What am I? I'm not presenting anything though. This is like if you overlay me talking over people randomly playing Minecraft. That's what they do, right? They put the video of people playing Minecraft somewhere else on stream so that people of short attention spans will pay attention. Which I don't know. I kind of feel annoyed when people do that. I don't like having 2 different mediums to listen to. If your story is interesting enough, you shouldn't need to put it over somebody else's content. If you're playing a game and you're talking about the game, I get it, right? You're talking about the game, you're showing visual of the game. But if you're talking about a recipe for rice pudding and you're and on the other side of the screen is a video about ASMR corn cutting, then just pick one. Pick a lane. By the way, one day I'll get one of those the slime corn birthing videos, and I will show it to you. I will show that it exists. The rice pudding podcast. Every episode is just somebody telling you how to make rice pudding in different languages. So we can keep going on as long as new languages get invented. And once we run out of official languages, we'll start going for like Klingon. I think my attention span is cooked because of doom scrolling that I need Subway Surfers believe my uni assignments. Oh no! I promise you, go cold turkey. You can do it, goodie. Just go cold turkey a while without watching those kind of content with double overlaid stuff. Go and watch a movie. That helps. Go and watch a movie. And then once your attention span is focused solely on the movie, you can slowly start building it back up to focus on one thing at a time. Because I think if a video is really, really super interesting, you shouldn't have to like jingle keys in front of someone, right? I understand wanting to have like visuals of stuff, but you shouldn't have to add this, like most of it is stolen content as well, unfortunately. The method is to leave all the work to last second and force yourself not to wash anything or else you fail. Yes, that's also a method of adjusting your attention span, is procrastination. Please don't procrastinate your work. I don't want you guys to be stressed. I swear, I was gonna once I find the slime corn birthing video, I'll come across several of them. I'll send it in the Discord or something. I'll show you guys it's real. People are just out here cutting corn out of slime, and that's content. It makes me feel like I'm in the wrong lane. I should have gotten into the slime corn cutting glass business. Glass corn. I sound insane. I sound off the rocker. What am I talking about? By the way, on the topic of plushie making, so that we can keep this content relevant to what's happening on screen, I'm going to be making Rise's plush on stream. I'm kind of tempted to add another simple plush, because I honestly don't think once I get all of Rise's plushie parts together, I don't think it's gonna be that hard. I think maybe I could do it in 2 hours or even less if I really focus down. But I'll prepare all the parts off stream so that I don't struggle too much, and then I'm just gonna be sewing it together and stuffing it on stream. Is it shark form or semi-human form? It's gonna be shark form because her model doesn't have legs. I asked her about that. I asked her, does your human model have legs? If it has legs, I will do the human model, but the legs don't exist. I'm spilling her secrets right now. A human model doesn't have legs, so I can't do a human model, else it's just gonna be a torso. So it's gonna be Shark Rise. I planned it for Shark Rise anyway when I first came out of the idea to do her plushie. So after shark form's not gonna be that hard. Hand plushie. These are all hand plushies. They're handmade. What do you mean? I remember not ever having seen your legs and just made it up on the MC screen. You got it mostly right. I mean, I do have legs. I mean, I don't have legs here. I do have legs though. You've seen my legs. You've seen. Do you guys want another feet reveal? There we go. My feet. My unshaded, my not very shaded feet. Ta-da! Ah! Clicked out the screen. But the purple she's correct. Like a sock puppet, Tenny. What do you mean? What do you mean like a sock puppet? It's it to my face. But I don't mess with my settings, they all go haywire. The feet reveal. Guys. Chat. Cause me roaches. Bunker people. You know, a part of me is so tempted to do. Is so tempted to do stuff like like I don't know how to explain it. You know how some VTubers have these sus parts of their model. Sometimes I'm tempted to have a sus model for the fun of it, like how Crony and a few others, they have the feet on the table. that kind of, I'm like tempted to do it because I think it'd be funny. Like, but what if I attract the people with the foot liking? I mean, I guess I already have. Goody just clipped my feet. Oh, I don't know. I think it'd be funny to have sus stuff. Like how Chibi Dori has she has a Chibi model, and then she has the I'm innocent. I believe you, Goody. I believe you. She has her innocent model, and then she has the sussy, sexy model. Sometimes I'm tempted to do that. Sometimes. Just sometimes, not all the time. Gonna shift some things around. There we go. Shift myself around, shift myself down. There we go. Back to normal. I clip soft stuff to promote Tenny. I don't have enough soft things. Maybe one day when I'm more like stuffing Crony's ass. Thank you for that. That was really funny. I put it on YouTube. I think I credited you. I'll try to credit those who clip stuff. Feel free to post them on your own as well if you want. Then it doesn't mind. If you want to post them up somewhere, please don't post it to like a feed pictures gallery. That's all I ask. Otherwise, you have free reign on whatever you wanna do with them, with the clips. Let me. Mine was bad. I think spacing on was used because mine is kind of wacky. I remember there were a few variants. I think I picked one of them just because the timing was a little bit better to explain the context. I still appreciate people clipping. Saves me a bit of time from scrubbing the VOD. I don't think yours was bad. I think I only chose Crony's one, not Crony, I only chose Spacey's one because the context was a bit earlier. Mine was focused on your face and not. Aww, it's okay. I don't mind if you focus on Tenny's face, goodie. I know it's my eyes, isn't it? People just want to stare into my eyes. Well, Nita's eyes are up there today. Her eyes are up there, and they're down here for you to stare at as well. I'm sorry, I keep going out of frame. I need like a red square somewhere so I know where the camera is. But sometimes I move the camera, so I can't have it be solid there. Permanent. I need like a stand that gives me more. Eyes are slowly coming into focus, but very, very slowly. Yes, it's like pink gradients are really nice. Looking great. The inner businessman wants to capitalist to steal the viewers. I don't think I could. I wish I could make them as fast as machines make them. I'm just so slow. I think Nita will take 3 weeks minus the subathon week. I'm anticipating 3 weeks for her. I just need like a few days to really focus in on her model and everything. Check where we are. Alright. Need to charge my camera else it will die. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try at least finish half of each eye. I might leave the bottom for me to do off stream, just because I want to study her eyes a little bit more. You can see at the bottom of her eye, she kind of has these flecks of peach color, which I do have over here. But I might need to like really get in close to study them. Do you know why Rolls Royce are expensive? Cause all parts of the car are handmade. If anything, it would sell for a premium. I see. I guess that's good, right? If they're expensive and most of the expenses are going back to the people who made the Rolls Royce, then it's a good thing, right? They're paying the artists. They're giving back to the artists, even though it's a capitalistic car brand society. It's a luxury brand, but at least it's going back to the people who are making the thing. Don't ask me about like surrealist, not surrealist, or what's it called, avant-garde art. I have no idea where my feelings are on avant-garde art. Like, if people pour a bucket of sand, is that making a mockery of artists, or is that art in itself? I have no idea. I don't have a stance on it yet. I wish I did. I wish I could tell you whether I think avant-garde, like, some things I understand, right? I don't know where this rant came from. Some things I understand, like somebody painting a black dot on a canvas. Apparently the story behind it was the paint that was mixed to make that dot, the process, that the effort that took to get that dot on the canvas is amazing. So there's a story behind the artwork, and yeah, I think that deserves to be called art. I mean, maybe even high art, but something like pouring a bucket of sand, is that considered art? Some people make mechanisms, which is great, that's art, but the rest of it, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure at all. I don't know what's art anymore. I'm losing my sense of what is and what isn't. Probably not good. I tend not to care if people find interested in it and want to call it art. Fair enough. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it's hard to know. I guess if it's something you created and you're happy with it, then it's all good. It's like my rules of accepting people's views is, if it doesn't hurt yourself, if it doesn't hurt anybody else, and you're happy and healthy, then I'm not gonna judge you for anything. But if it violates any of the three, then I will judge you. Oh, thank you, Goody. I put a lot of effort into them, as you can tell by how long it takes just to do the eyes. I was having this thought today because I was sewing a little bit before stream. It feels weird, and guys, tell me if it is weird, because I'm fully open to it being called weird. But I feel like I have a connection with the Vtubers when I make their plushies. Of course, I still don't know them personally. I'm not saying that by making their plushie I suddenly am into you. Thank you for the squats. Okay, bye. Okay, let's do squats. Oh, when we nearly finished another hour. Okay, I'm gonna do squats. Let's take another short, like 5-minute break after the squats, and I'll come back and I'll tell you about the parasocialism. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try add push-ups for subathon. 5, but you guys won't be able to see me. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay. I'll talk more about the parasocialism in a bit. Let's take another quick break. Yeah, let's take another quick break, and I'll come back in about 5 minutes. Okay, everyone go get water. Do basketball, okay. Okay, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Congratulations to K-Bine for winning basketball. And good on Goody. Good on Goody for trying to beat K-Bine. But K-Bine already knew the game. Next time. Let me just do a little... I need to plug in so much stuff. Everything's losing power. It's the post-apocalyptic power surge. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue on. Like I said, I'm gonna try and do the first part of the eyes, and the bottom part I might do off screen. It's alright, just a game. Yeah. A game that you're gonna win next time, right? Alright, Goody. You're gonna train for it. Gotta train to beat K-Bine. Is now your rival. Nah, it's all good. It's all fun and games. did I use the right color string? Yeah, it's this one. You can see them all at the side. I should arrange them by shade so I know which ones to use, and then the rest will just be randomly there. I think maybe we can go on for another hour while I do the eyes. It'll probably take me that long, especially if I'm yapping. Which is good. Means we did a 4-hour stream today. My stamina is slowly being built with everyone. I hope it is okay that we do have longer streams. I don't want to tire you guys out, but I just want to be able to stream longer. And like I said, I want to do more collabs as well. My aim, starting from the start of the subathon, or after, well, subathon is like a benchmark point, is to find more people to collab with and to do more fun stuff. Oh, and the ad break is starting right after our break. Oh no! It's okay, it'll be a quick one. Hi Astra! Oh my gosh, it's been so long since we've seen you, Astra! Oh no, an ad is starting soon. I'll talk to you a little bit after the ad break, okay, Astra? But it's been so long since we've seen you. Oh my god, how are you? Hello, I remember you. I'm sorry, an ad is starting soon, so I'll talk to you again after the ad so that I don't miss you out. But hello, it's been so long. How are you doing? I think you were around before we even did plushies, right? Or am I going insane? Probably going insane. Let me just check. How have you been? Where have you been? How are you? How's life? I want to know everything. I want to know everything, but only the stuff you're comfortable with saying. I love it whenever somebody who was that I remember. I think I remember most people that have come into the streams, even though my memory is bad. I remember the names. Because you guys always have really cool names. I'll say it after the ad break so that Astra can also hear it. Okay, welcome back. The ads are done. I was saying that I have really bad memory, but I think I can quite well remember people who have been in my streams before and having talked to them. I'm back from the ads. It's about cat food and makeup. You know what? I think that's the perfect ad for the audience. Cat food and makeup. It defines what I do here perfectly. Hello, Astra. It's been so long. Wait, I think... Were you here when we were doing plushies? Or is this the first time you've seen us doing a plushie? I don't remember. How have you been? I feel like so many things have changed since I last saw you. Got a nice chat. Got stream avatars. We're doing plushies. We do plushies now in case I've been here. Yeah, it's the first plushie. So we do plushies, and I'm doing something called the Vtuber plushie project, where I make plushies out of Vtubers. And today's Vtuber is NitaIronvale, who won our plushie raffle. And if you're interested in getting plushies made of you or plushies made of VTubers that you like, join the raffle whenever it's up. There's not one up now. False advertising, there's not one up now. But we've been making plushies of VTubers. We made one of Vela, we made one of Crony. We got to send Crony's plush to him. And now we're just going down the list. I could show you the list actually. Let me get the list out for you to see all the VTubers that we're gonna be making plushies of. If it would load, please. I need to organize this folder better. It's not organized at all. I'll use this. This was a screenshot I took. It's too big. I took the screenshot because I was really happy that Crony recognized our plushies. But this is this is not the latest one. Let me see if I can find the latest one. Because we did add somebody else in. Give me a moment. Let me look for it. I swear it should be in here somewhere. There's no way I deleted it, right? Not my plushie list. Oh wait, it's because I'm looking at screenshots. Okay, I see. Still as scuffed as ever, Astra. Not that hasn't changed. Still super scuffed. Here it is. Okay. It's still really big. Okay. Here's the plushie list that we've been working our way down as they should be. We did Vela. We did NitaIronvale. You can see those are their plushies that I've made for them. And now we're doing NitaIronvale, and we'll be doing Risei during our subathon next week. And I would throw in Ghost as well, but I've actually I've set a date with Ghost. They can't make it for the subathon, sadly. But we're gonna try and stream together after the subathon while I make that plushie. This is another simple one. And then we'll be moving on to Nabe. We'll be having our second plushie raffle winner, but that might also be in the subathon as well. We'll see how it goes. And then Kuromiya Lucian, who I really want to do a plushie of because she is just great. This is our plushie list. Please give me more people to make plushies of. I already got an idea of who I'm gonna do in the second list. I'll give you guys a few spoilers. Don't tell. There's somebody that comes here a lot. Astra, if you don't know, it's one of my good friends. His name is Simpanzi. Don't tell him. Don't tell him that he might be in the plushie list version 2. You're not allowed to say it now. You're not allowed to tell him. After did now, going for a walk now. Good night, goodie. Go and have a nice walk. Bye. You can't tell him. He might. I'm not confirming anything. He might be in plushie list V2. Maybe. I heard nothing. Good. Goodbye, goodie. Have you been, Astra? Has life been busy? I keep secret to the world, blows up saying it might have already done since I'm in the apocalypse. Now you see, the reason I'm in the apocalypse now is because somebody didn't keep a plushie secret. So that's how everything blew up. Maybe that's the lore. How have you been? Where has life taken you? If that's not too deep a question to ask. While you think of how to answer that, yes. Besides a certain monkey, there might also be Chuti is one VTuber I've been eyeing up a lot. I absolutely love her design. Can I detour and show what she looks like? I don't have a picture of her though. If you just search, I think if I just shout out. Let me look up her name again. Let me just make sure I'm spelling it right. Chuti. Yeah, I am spelling it right. So there's Chuti. I will shout them out. I don't think they'll notice. Chuti is another VTuber I really want to make a plushie of because their design is just so very amazing. They're a monster Decora monster girl, and it's just so cute that I'm so tempted. I just have to make a design. I got to go for 10 hours. Okay, take care. Go make that call. Okay, bye. Who else is in my plushie list? Monkey Chuti. There are more. Let me try and think of who now. One of my friends is also in there. I'll give you a little hint. A little intergalactic doggy is in there. And another VTuber is in there, but he's only in there because my friend is a fan of them. I don't watch them, but I'll make a plushie for them because my friend likes them, and I've seen the other plushie. I think I could make a bigger one. Who else is there? Trying to think. I try to aim for VTubers that don't have multiple plushie lines or don't have like a bigger plushie. They have a small keychain one, that's fine. I know I have more on my list. I just need to look them up again. I'm gonna try and aim for 8 as always, since there are 8 slots. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at chat right now. Astra says life's good, new job, lets me stay at home, new house, and finally settle in. Everything's super comfy, and I got back into Blender and Unity since I'm out downtime, so I'm making a lot of models and avatars. That's amazing! That's amazing, Astra! Congrats on the new house. Congrats on getting back into avatar making. We do have a Discord now. If it's 18 plus, just to be safe. But if you do want to join, I forget if you're already in there. It might not be. Please showcase your models in there. I love seeing people's art. And we try and encourage everyone. It's a bit quiet now, but I'm gonna try and talk in there more often and do more community nights with everyone. And we'll be doing a whole subathon next week, where we're gonna have so much fun with each other. So yeah, please join if you're interested, of course. No pressure. Ow, I pricked myself. Ow. It's okay. It didn't break the skin. I got too excited. I got too excited talking to Astra. I forgot my needle control. It's why streaming and plushie making are dangerous. You see, you might prick yourself. I'm okay. Let me check. I'm trying to remember the list of who I want to make plushies on. Most of them I follow on Twitter, but Twitter's not loading up now. It's being a bit mischievous. Will it load? No, it just refuses to load. I don't know if it's because I'm online now or I'm on streaming now, or if it's something else is wrong with it. Nah, it's okay. I might do another VTuber that's kind of going back and forth is Ran, the Queen of Cups. She does these cute tarot. I'm waiting for mom to get ready. We're going to Wolf. Oh, that's so cute. Have fun, goodie. Have fun with your mom. Talk to her about art. Where was I? I got distracted. Oh yes, Ran, the Queen of Cups is another contender. I'm kind of going back and forth on her. She might be in batch 3. I'm so excited to have like batches of VTubers lined up to make plushies of. I really want to make plushies of all of them. And I should get through this first. I need to stop going so far. I need to finish this one first. If I keep thinking about other people, I'll never finish this series. I'll never get to them. So I need to do it one at a time, instead of just as I am now, manically looking at everybody and just gushing over how pretty their artwork is. Because their art is so pretty. should do another VTuber design analysis. I probably will do. I should do Kuromiya Lucien, since that's the next plush I'm gonna do after Nave. Oh wait, no, I should do blankets first. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking out loud now to myself. Cause there's so much fun stuff to do and I can't wait to do all of them. Eto. I'm losing myself. I'm just having too much fun thinking about all the VTuber plushies. And I really can't wait to get to all of them. I'm so excited and I really hope I can just focus on making all of them. I want to at least get this list done, because once this list is done, I can relax a bit and then I can move on to the next list. I estimate to get this list done within half a year, which is actually... It's actually the point where I've been more tempted to model a VTuber's model, but because I don't watch it, I can't justify asking them for permission. I see. You could try... Well, you could do it for practice. I think referencing for practice is fine as long as you give proper accreditation. Or you could just keep it privately if you're doing it for practice and practice alone. I understand. It can be nerve-wracking asking like a little big VTuber, like, is it okay if I model your model? But I think it's okay to do it for practice. And if you are posting it online, you know, crediting, saying like, hey, I use this as a reference to practice this. It is you could say it's fan art actually, because VTubers do take models as fan art. So you can create a model for them and say, hey, this is fan art of this, is a fan model. I think that's completely fine. I think VTubers will be happy to receive it. And if they're not, they can fight me. No, if they're not, then you know, just receive. So they say no, I don't want this, and that's fine. But most VTubers that I've seen, they do accept fan models. Yeah, that is a thing that people do. I never saw what make is for me and my friends use. The reason I don't do it is because I own all model assets I use or make, and it can be called. Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I assume it'd be time consuming and resource intensive to make a whole model too. Especially if you can't sell it. Oh well, I mean, you're not selling it. I mean, you can't use it for you and your friends because it's technically copywritten to somebody else's design. And the cost of the one I use at the most is around 400 USD. Oh, there's a pretty penny. I can see the dilemma. I know, like, some models, I think on average they're now going for like 1,000 USD. They can be quite expensive. Which is why I admit I get jealous seeing VTubers who seem to be debuting a new model every few months. Ah, that's the dream, isn't it? To be able to do that. I mean, they work very hard, and I'm sure they're making smart financial choices. I never want to say that a VTuber is, you know, people think VTubers are rich. The VTubers that I know, even the ones that are considered big, they have talked about how they're not rich. They are very frugal with their money and they make smart investments most of the time. I think most VTubers that are earning enough to sustain themselves, they are making proper investments to take care of themselves, not spending willy-nilly. But I am a little bit jealous that they can afford, at the very least, to, you know, debut new models of them every month. I won't deny it, I'm a little bit jealous. I'm a little bit envious. Their models are so pretty. I want one. I want one, but that just means I need to work harder, right? It just means I need to do more advertising, put myself out there, be an even better D&D player slash GM, and then I can make this all work. I will work towards the dream. You trust me, I will. I like how it's turning out so far. If being honest is a lot about forming good connections, then my friend and I probably own tens of thousands in worth of usable assets to develop 3D models or VTube models, or sometimes we slap stuff together for friends for free. I would feel... This is a me thing, right? It's not... I don't want to say like your friends would feel bad. It's for me, I feel bad about asking friends for stuff. You shouldn't really, because you know, some friends, I think a lot of friends, they like giving gifts to other people. I like giving gifts to my friend. If my friend came and asked me for something now that I could give to them, I would just give it to them for free. Maybe some I would say, okay, now you have to be my friend for life. You can never leave me. That's the price. But I feel bad to ask friends for like art and stuff. I never asked a friend for free art. Maybe I should ask a friend for free art. I feel like because models as well, the models take time and effort. So I don't know. I guess amongst friends, when you have like you're all model makers, it makes sense, right? For people who aren't model makers, I think most of the time it just feels a bit bad to ask for like a model on. I don't know how to word it. Astra has worded it better. Astra says, yeah, asking for stuff can be off-putting. It's why I will give friend things if I notice it fits their style. But yeah. That's good. It's very generous of you to have a giving nature. I think it takes it off your friends as well, because if somebody's asking for something, there's a whole different ball game. But if you're gifting to them, then you know it's a gift. I think they feel very grateful. I must go and Stockholm. I must go Stockholm and artists. I want a pet artist that just makes me art, and I will take care of them and all their needs. All of everything. I want a pet artist. I want a pet model. I wish I could, like back then the rich people, they would literally have like pet artists. They just have an artist they really liked, and they would give them a house and clothing and food, and the artist would just sit and make art for them. And that was such a beautiful relationship in such a trying time. I wish I had the resources to like just house artists and meet all their needs, and they just make art for me. That'd be fun. But we live in different times now. One day I do want I would like a new model though. I love this model by Kana, don't get me wrong. But I just want to add more stuff. I want to have more stuff to a model. I want to be I want to be sustainable. I want to be like the people I admire, where I can make smart enough decisions that I can debut a model like maybe every few months or so. Would be nice. I must work hard for that dream. I work hard to have more models. I'm so glad that you are back online. You got your own house and you're doing something you love. I think that's amazing. I wish I had some artists I could adopt, but I don't have much use for personal art other than self-expression. But I don't appreciate all the fan art made of myself. But I don't appreciate all the fan art people I made of myself and my models. Do you mean you do appreciate? This typo? Is it a typo? And then do appreciate. Okay. But second, I was worried that people were like making like inappropriate fan art or something, and you were having issues with them. Oh no. But I'm glad that you're getting good fan art. Fan art is amazing, isn't it? It's so fun to see how people view you and what their minds are thinking when they make fan art. I love all the pieces of fan art I've gotten. Everyone, the people that make fan art are the sweetest people. I need my grippers. I want to, secretly, the whole point of being a VTuber is to get more fan art. Everything else is secondary. The fan art is what matters. I've had bad stuff get made too. Have dumb artist friend means will never say from being drunk. I'm lucky. I think I'm privileged. Lucky. I'm lucky that I haven't gotten any of that yet. I assume at some point. I guess that's a mark of success, is if you get questionable fan art. It's not comfortable, but it's a mark of success that there are enough people drawing fan art of you that somewhere out there somebody is drawing art of you in weird positions. I don't mean in weird positions, I mean in... Oh no! You know what I mean, it being weird, All roads lead to prank. Sad, but kind of true. I mean, I follow a lot of fanboy VTubers, and so far that has held true. I've seen a lot of... I haven't seen, but I've heard a lot of talk about it, and they embrace it, they're comfortable with it, so I think it's fine. If it's like a joke, then alright. Just don't be weird. Don't cross boundaries if you're a fan. Be nice. Tennis rules, be nice. Respect people's boundaries. I love all the fan art that people make. And like I said, I wanna be a even bigger VTuber just to garner people's fan art. It feeds my ego. With fan art, I can be more egotistical. My model is used to VR as tomboy, so it gets confused with the fanboy too. I see. What? Hang on, I'm trying to get this thread to go somewhere. I see that. Yeah. I think some people have had that issue. The ambiguous models. It's coming along nicely, ain't it? And these are my favorite part. Oh, alright, I was gonna talk about being parasocial. Firstly, don't be parasocial. It's bad. No, don't. You can't see them. Don't be parasocial. It's bad. It's not good for you. It's not good for the person you're being parasocial towards. It's not good for anyone. But. I was saying that whenever I make a VTuber's plushie, I do feel it's a one-sided connection, but I do feel like a sort of connection with the person I'm making the plushie of. I don't know them personally, of course. I don't know any of them personally. But it feels... Hello, Chimpanzee. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. I am Tene, your D&D loving, plushie making, storytelling, crash landed runaway in the post-apocalypse. Welcome to the stream. We're doing plushie making right now. We're doing D&D. We're doing art. We do games. We do all sorts of things. And we get plushies thrown at us. Hello, hello. How was the stream, Chimpanzee? Was it alright? What did you guys play? Did you have fun? Hello, Mitch. Is Mini-Me working? Oh, there's Mini-Me. You're doing BG3. How far did you guys get? Follow 10A. You can throw plushies at 10A for free. It's true. It's true. A lot of progress today. I mean, got a lot of XP. That's good. I understand if you need a raid and run and go and rest. Please take care of yourself. We are plushie making as always. We are making NitaIronvale. And if you love plushies, if you love D&D, ouch. If you love plushies and D&D and art and games and all things nerdy and weird, do stick around. Ah, I'm being inundated with plushies of my own making. And that's Cosme Roach. Cosme Roach. Yay. We are also hosting a subathon next week. Please do come by, please come join, please just watch us and have fun. We're gonna have some fun goals, we're just gonna see what happens, alright? Yay, subathon, yeah, subathon. It's gonna happen, it's gonna be cringe. Gonna have a lot of things. I was talking about before the raiders graciously came to my stream. I was talking about how whenever I make a plushie of someone, I feel like there's a little bit of a connection. It's one-sided, it's all on my part. Don't be parasocial for all the people that have come in. Don't be parasocial. But whenever I make a plushie for someone, it feels like I'm in their shoes for a little bit. Because I think about all the tiny details of their model and what they were thinking when they made their model. Like paying attention to the eyes. I just wonder, what were they thinking when they made the eyes like that? What were they feeling when they first saw their model? How well did they capture them? Were they as excited about it as I am to make their model? Because all their models are all very, very beautiful. And I just wonder what they felt. And sometimes I wonder if what they felt is the same feelings I feel when I'm making their model. To an extent. It's weird. But I like to think in a way it helps me understand them a bit better. And understand the things that they were going through when they decided on this model. And I hope all of them succeed, you know? I hope every single person I make a plushie of goes on to do very, very well. It's the plushie. It's like a reverse voodoo. It's like a painting of dude lying down, reaching a finger to touch God's hand. Am I God? Is that blasphemous to say? I am the plushie god. I decide. It's like reverse voodoo, right? You know how people make a voodoo doll to curse people? I make plushies to bless people. All my plushies come with a little blessing of guaranteed success. I should make myself a plushie. I want a blessing. Every time I think about connection, that painting comes to mind. Let me bless all the VTubers with my plushies. Try and do something a little bit special for each VTuber I make a plushie of. Bella had the jacket, Crony has a glitter heart. NitaIronvale, I might do her scythe. She has a little scythe in her artwork that I might bring to life. Every time we touch, I get this feeling. Maybe one of the karaoke songs during karaoke stream. Who knows? I'm super excited for the subathon. I hope I get to meet a lot of new people as well. And I'll try to clip streams more. I feel like I haven't been clipping the VODs enough. I need to start clipping VODs so that people can see how much fun we got on VODs on streams, and just come in and join us, and then I'll have enough people that I can play D&D with. And then I'll get more people into D&D, and then I'll trap all their souls into D&D. There we go. How's that? Looks like her? Like her eyes? You turn around and you just see this mess. I should do it like this, or I should like, oh, it looks really messy. What's it gonna look like on the other side? Yeah. Like those, you know those art reviews where there's a person holding the back of their painting and they're gonna reveal it to you, but they talk a lot and they just wait until the very last minute. It's like, oh yes, I have this art that people don't really like, but you know what? I believe in it, and I'm gonna show it to you in a little bit. But first, let me talk about something else entirely. They just draw out the reveal so that it's like 10 minutes long. Let me cap it here and do the other eye. Like I said, I might do the bottom of the eye, so I'm gonna do at least half of each eye. And the bottom of the eye I might do off stream, just because I think I need to study it a bit more. Because the longer I look at it, I don't know if there's like a little bit of orange at some point in some parts of the eye, so I might need to rethink the shades. I'm gonna finish up this eye, and then I was gonna raid Chimpanzee, but now he has raided us. He finished beforehand. Unfortunately, how dare you finish your stream quicker? But I don't know. Let me just do a quick check. I'm not gonna raid yet. I just wanna see, is there anybody on that we can raid for fun? Anybody that I'm following? Ratbones has probably also gone to sleep. Eto. Me, you know, still. I realize I'm moving the camera the wrong way. It keeps glitching out. Okay. Lulu's doing her Cyberpunk marathon. We could rate her afterwards. She's been sick recently, so maybe I will rate her. Who else is doing craft? More baby hats. Oh, I'm sorry. I got so excited because I saw baby hats and I thought I read animal baby hats, but then I realized they're just hats for babies and I got disappointed. But then I realized they're not animals. I mean, the makers, people 3D printing. I realize there's like a lack of plushie makers. I feel like there should be more plushie makers. Someone's making a Cubone. We might raid them later. We might raid. I don't know. There's a lot of people crocheting, but I don't see as many like plushies. I guess crochet plushies are also plushies, but there's a different feeling. It's not quite the same as a plushie. This is plushie discrimination coming from Tenny, by the way. It just doesn't feel the same. A crochet plushie and a felt plushie, they are the same family. We accept all of them, but it just, the feeling is slightly different. I want to find more felt makers. My own kind. my extinction. It's your own niche, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad. I guess it's not bad to have my own niche. I feel like I would get very excited if I did see somebody also doing like these kind of plushies though. Cause then I can complain to them. Like, hey, does your needle also get stuck when you do a lot of embroidery? Do you do embroidery? Please tell me you do embroidery. I need somebody to share this pain with. Because the way I do I embroider all my eyes. I know that a lot of people, they just cut out the shapes, they sew them down. That's enough for them, and you know what? Perfectly valid. It looks great. For me, I just can't. You can't get the shapes right. Oh, sorry. Somebody said something. Thank you for this. Thank you for the squats, K-Vine. Okay, let's do squats and then we'll finish this eye and then we'll raid someone and I think we'll finish nicely in time. You are the squats master, K-Vine. That's good. I needed to stretch anyway. You are reminding Penny. Go and stretch and not be completely sedentary. Okay, let's do squats together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your back straight. 5. If you keep redeeming squats, you can't leave. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. That should be a cooldown timer, so you can't redeem them endlessly. If I finish them fast enough, I can end the stream fast enough as well. Yes, so it's back to the topic after our lovely squats. Where is my thread at? Yeah, I can't get the right gradients when you're doing cutout shapes for eyes. There was a point in time where I did do cutout shapes. Let me show you guys. I'm back. So these are some of the earliest plushies I've made. These are one of the first 2 plushies I've made. You can see they're all fuzzy because they've been around a long time. And I haven't touched them because I think I've improved a lot, so I don't really touch them as much. But as you can kind of see, there's still a bit of embroidery here, but this entire red and black section is not hand stitched, it is cutout shapes. And with this is Chris, the green section is also not thread. It's cutout shapes and I just like embroider around the edge. And you know, I think that's fine. I think there's nothing wrong with doing that. But you don't get these kind of gradients doing that. It was very hard to get these gradients doing that. And I feel like when you cut out a shape and then you try and do a gradient on it, the difference in texture just doesn't feel right. Like, I love these are a pain to do. I will admit it to you very, very frankly. It's a pain to do embroidered eyes. It takes time. Yeah, you can see that we've been here for 4 hours. We've accomplished this much, which I'm proud of, but it still took 4 hours. And that's, I did the eyelashes before the stream. So it's 4 hours of this much. So it takes a long time to do eyes like these. But I can't help it. The effect is just so good. Like this kind of gradient, this kind of detail. I love doing it. It hurts my hands. And the needle gets stuck a lot. And I'm honestly, it's super messy behind. My opinion, the embroidered one looks nicer. Thank you, K-Vine. Thank you for validating me. Like, again, there's nothing wrong with doing cutout shapes. Cutout shapes are fine. Cutout shapes, there's an amazing plushie maker called Mimi Cool Bits. Mimi Cool Bits Cool Craft. Wait, Mimi Bits Cool Craft, that's it. Mimi Bits Cool Craft on YouTube. She's the person I initially learned plushie making from because she has tutorial videos online. And this is actually her head pattern that I bought from her, but I modify it usually. I can't claim credit for the head pattern. The head pattern is all hers. The body I've kind of modified here and there. But she does cutout eyes, and her cutout eyes always look amazing. She's very good at hair and costuming for her plushies. She's another one of my role models, of course. I don't watch her as much anymore, but all my plushie knowledge did come from her because she was one of the few people I found online that had a very cute style that I really liked. So she's another reason that I got into plushie making. Hang on, just trying to... Let me thread this thread. Okay, it's in. The thread went through. Oh, I'm sorry, I did it off screen so you guys can see. Yeah, her cutout eyes look great. I'm sure I think she also does a bit of embroidery, but she's more focused on the hair and the costume, which always comes out amazing. For me, the eyes are just the windows to the soul, though. Like, I have to get every detail. Oh, sorry, it's off screen. I have to get every detail. I need to think of what to choose when I win the raffle. K-Bine is confident. I like that. What will you choose? It can be any VTuber, or if you got an original design of yours, I will accept that as well. If it's not too complicated. That's the only thing for the raffle, is if I think a design is gonna kill me. I'm sorry, I don't think I can go through another crony for a while. You need to give me maybe a few months before I do another crony level design. Yeah, but I forgot what I was gonna say. K-Bine's confidence just made me forget everything. I love it. Yeah, if you want to choose a VTuber that's underrated or somebody that is you think deserves more, let me do just for free. I will accept mostly anyone. I reserve right to reject, of course, if I think somebody is like stands for something I'm uncomfortable with, or if the design is too complicated. Those are the only two reasons I would reject the design. Is complexity, or I don't want to platform somebody that I think is problematic. As an obvious choice, but I think it's on the list already. Oh. You can put him again. Or you could, if you got an original character of yours, I would love to create a plushie of them as well. You know, plushie raffle is open to nearly anything. Doesn't necessarily have to be a VTuber. I guess for theming, it should be a VTuber, because, you know, themes is a VTuber plushie project on a technicality. But if somebody came and they put in a picture of their dog, I don't know if I could have the heart to say no to that. It's a dog. Sometimes plushies should just be cute. And even if they're ugly, they should all be loved. Oh, sorry, I'm sewing off screen again so people can't see. That's my secret. If I sew everything off screen, then nobody can see what I'm sewing, what I'm stitching. And then I profit? Question mark? Okay, we're nearly done with this half of the eyes. The bottom half, I might do in private just because I want to study it a bit more. But yeah, embroidery takes a long time. It's usually why I embroider off stream, but these two streams I've been busy off stream, so I've been embroidering on here. I hope it's not too boring. I hope it's not too tedious for everybody to watch. Let me just slowly sit down and push a thread through a piece of cloth over and over again. It is fun though, because I love seeing the eyes come to life. It's just little details that make an eye feel alive. Okay, we're nearly done. Last few stitches. And then the bottom half I'll do in my own time. The eyebrows will be relatively easy as well. The eyes are the two big main focus stuff. The rest I can do off stream, and I'll come and I'll go no, I'll do this. And I'll talk a long time before I finally reveal it. Yeah. But by the next stream we should have the face all done. I should have known! I went on too long. K-Ban redeemed another squats. Alright. Our final squats for the stream. Let's finish it off on a good note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. Okay. I can try and stall for another 9 minutes. Oh. I don't think so, Buster. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna drink some water first. If I drink water for 9 minutes, you can redeem a squats. That's a good water. After talking for so long. This is how much progress we made. I'll post a picture when I have the whole face completed. As for now, let's go raid. Let's go raid before K-Ban redeems another squats. Okay. Let's just raid Lucian. Let's just raid Lucian Kuromiya. I heard a sound. No, it was a pat. Thank you for the pat. I didn't see who did it. What should our raid message be? How about our raid message be? You make a cute plushie. You'd make like you'd make a cute plushie one day. Yeah, that's our raid message. You feel free to spam whatever emotes of tennis. Plushify beam. Oh, I like that one even more. Okay, you guys can choose. You can either make a cute plushie, or you can just go Plushify beam. Plushify beam's good. We're gonna raid Lulu. And now I'll probably raid and then go and rest. Cause we did 4 hours, which I think is good. Wow, got so many people today. We got 10 viewers. I'm so touched. Yeah, Chimpanzee has better raid message ideas than I do. Okay, thank you everybody for spending time today. As I said before, Friday's stream might be cancelled while I prepare for subathon. I'll let you guys know in the Discord, in everywhere. But for now, good night, and thank you for spending time with me. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!